C-Red Nation, what is good? It is your boy Pat the Designer back at it again. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us for another Chicago Bulls live call. Y'all already know what to do, man. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. We got Jay in the cut. Jay. At this point, Jay comes in like, bruh, man, from the fifth floor, bro.
Y'all got a sandwich.
Yeah, you got a sandwich. Hey, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in and showing love as always, man. Hey, Bulls versus Pistons. It's a game. Hey, listen, there's no excuse. If the Bulls lose this one, right, we still got some issues. I think we still have some issues anyway, but this is a game that you absolutely are supposed to get. You know why? Because half of the team is literally missing, and you got your half back. Alex Caruso is going to be back in the lineup for the Chicago Bulls tonight. That does help a lot. Because, you know, that defensive intensity that he can bring, I don't know how much he's actually going to play, right, coming fresh off of that concussion. But at least, you know, right, like you have him back in the lineup. As far as injuries go in this one, you've got Diallo, who's out due to suspension. Killian Hayes out due to suspension. I don't know if you happen to catch that. We talked about it a little bit. You know.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, do you really think he knocked him out? Or you think Mo was flopping a little bit?
Because the first blow wasn't even Killian. And he looked knocked out before that. So I really don't know.
Killian just got the aftermath of it. Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. It'd be like that sometimes. Cade Cunningham, of course, gonna miss some significant time with this team, right? I mean, listen, that's an interesting, or that's a tough situation for Detroit fans. I really like Cade. I really like his game. I'm a fan of him. Isaiah Liver's gonna be out with a shoulder, and Buddy Boeheim out with a toe. For the Bulls, only two out right now is DJJ with an ankle, Lonzo Ball with a knee. But Paypayl is going to be on a little bit of a minutes restriction tonight because Giannis basically slammed into him all night. Pause. Jesus Christ, man. Having a tough day here.
We have to edit that.
Why'd you go with that bar?
Yeah. Hey, yo, what is wrong? Get your mans. Whose mans is this right now?
Hey, bro. Hey, the pettiest man alive back in the building, by the way. Hey, by the way, are you alive? Are you alive? Is that
it's my ghost.
It's the ghost. You are looking a little bit lighter. No,
you know, light-skinned people get lighter in the winter.
Facts, bro. Real facts. No, but the Bulls dealing with Paypayl dealing with having to defend Lonzo good Lord, struggling right now. Don't worry about it.
Good Lord. First it's slamming into him all
Hey, it threw me off a long way, dog. It threw me off. It threw me off. Paypayl having to defend Giannis all night came away with a little bit of a collarbone injury. Don't know if it's probably just some soreness or whatnot, but Giannis backing you down for most of the night is going to have is going to leave you a little sore the next day. There's no non-suspect way to talk about that.
It's like what D'Angelo Russell said. You know, we playing basketball. He's playing football.
He's playing football. Oh, my God. And in that game, he absolutely was playing football.
Was it really?
Now,
I thought he was just playing.
Hold up. He was playing basketball, too, because that crossover on Paypayl was disgusting.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he hit Paypayl with an in and out at the bucket, left hand, in and out lay. I was like, who bag you stealing that from?
Man.
Oh, man, listen, I look at the love in the chat. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Really, really do. Hey, shout out to, I got a chance to chop it up with Steve-O. You know, me and Steve-O had a moment where we was going back and forth about Justin. And I really appreciate my man coming through. We chopped it up, had a good conversation about some of the topics I put into the Discord. Not a whole lot of people showed up, but there's some people had some connectivity issues. I appreciate that. But guess what? I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna keep doing it until we get that bad boy rocking. So I actually want to sit there and actually debate with you all one-on-one. So I'm actually debate with Steve on the whole Justin Fields, Trevor Lawrence thing. We gonna hook that up. We gonna have it out.
Here's the thing. When you and Steve-O was having beef, you were saying replace Justin Fields with Baker Mayfield. He's got more upside right now.
No, I said the thing I was having with him was Trevor Lawrence is a better passer.
Oh, you talking about when you was doing that? I thought you was talking about before.
Hey, listen, I don't know what you're talking about with Baker Mayfield. I don't remember saying that.
Hey,
however, Baker out there dodging people up though.
Hey, chat.
Hey, don't go there. Why you gotta bring up old stuff, baby? I just said back.
Oh, man, as we getting ready to get this game underway, man. Hey, we got Bulls. We got Pistons. This is an old-time rivalry. Let's get it cracking. Let's go.
Oh, my.
Boy, you telling me y'all see that graphic and you ain't hit the like button? Your moms, never mind anyway. Here we go. Shout out to the super chat from Gary, man. Gary saying P-Kid
Bust
finally
down.
back from teaching community college. Absolutely. Kid was out here teaching beard game 101. He's at the beginner stages of beard, so he wanted to spread that knowledge to the world. What oils are you using on the beard now, bro? What oils are you using?
You know what this is? Black-owned company that I support. They got a nice beard oil, so y'all go ahead and do that.
I'm glad you didn't go with the joke that I was thinking.
Okay, there you go. I know where you was going with it, but good Lord. All right. As the tip-off already happened on my side, did it happen for you?
Not yet, but you know what? We're a little bit behind because YouTube TV. So here we go. Io DeSumo with the ball left side, gets it down to DeMar DeRozan. We caught up now. DeMar over to Vooch in the middle, puts up the float. Good defense came over there by Stewart. Able to knock that one away. Hold up, I ain't got no scoreboard ready on this mug. Is they getting downhill at the bucket lay? Oh boy.
Now Detroit is not a team to sleep on us. We got Io coming down right now.
Well, you would think they'd be a team to sleep on when they're missing their four best players. As they get this out to P-Will.
P-Will, nice midi.
Pull up midi, can't knock that one down.
You thought it was cancer? Oh no, it's not cancer. I was just sick.
Here's not Jesus. Off of the drive, getting downhill. Bay float game, got that one to go and one on Io.
No, I appreciate the concern.
Hey, I'm glad told y'all a lot this season, man. Io's got to do a lot better. He is getting done up on a pretty regular basis this season. I need to see a lot more from Io. Not saying that I'm off of him or I feel like he's not going to be a good player, but I just feel like we've seen some issues with him this season, especially on the defensive end, which was his bread and butter last year. 7-0 start here by the Pistons.
I love the fact that he's starting.
As here's Io now, right side. Gets this top of the key to Zach LaVine. LaVine guarded here by the other bogey. Low crossover, getting downhill, got the bump, puts it off of the glass, got that one to go, and one. The one thing I will say about Zach LaVine, Zach LaVine, even in our bad times, has always played the Pistons ridiculously well. He has always been really good against the Pistons. I feel like he understands the assignment.
It's the Pistons. If he don't do good against the Pistons, that's on him.
Nah, but you know when like you step your game up versus a team that you be like, I mean, you supposed to cook them. At 7-3 here, Zach able to knock down the free throw. Here comes Io bringing the ball up now. I'm sorry, Babe bringing the ball up. I said Io bringing the ball up. I'm still thrown off by that first bar, bro.
You just having a day right now.
It's not the game off wrong. By the way, over 100 in the chat. As they get this out right side. 100. Backing in, Bagley going up. Couldn't get that one to go. Going back at the rim. Blocked from behind by Vucci. Rebound there by P-Will. He's bringing the ball up left side. P-Will dropping this one off to Zach. Pull up, Trey, over Bogey. Couldn't get that one to fall. I like the look. Here's Bogey now, right side. A little in and out. Back to the basket, guarded here by LaVine. Backing, turnaround, kicking it back up top. Stewart pull up three. Living with that all night. Keep shooting those, my boy.
He said, I'm at the firehouse, man. We appreciate what you do. I'm assuming you're a firefighter or the one in support of. So
here's now top of the key. Up the P-Will. Left side here, LaVine. LaVine coming off the screen. He's got Bay on him. Looking to drive here. Crossover. Good move. Got tripped up there. No call came. He probably tripped over his own feet. I'm not going to lie. He kind of, as Bogey pump fake. Good close out by Io on that one. Kicks out to the other corner. Back up top here. Bay on the drive. Up the nice wide open. He knocked down the second one.
That fake was nasty.
I think legit they were like, hey, bro, you can shoot that. That's okay. As they get this up to Io. Io looking to drive. He's at the bucket lay. He from the town and is going down. Let's go, bro. Steve-O said he felt like Charlie Brown. He's now bringing the ball up here. On the drive, kicking it out to the corner. Pull up, three, Bay. Can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by DeMar.
It's a good-looking shot, though.
It was. Here's now DeMar. Top of the key, over right side here to Zach. Zach coming off of the screen. Dropping this one down now. Back to the basket is Vooch. Backing in here. Looking to go to work. Pump fake, spin move, float game. Couldn't get it to fall. Vooch has been off for a couple of games here. That float has been just off.
The magnets are turned off. It's all rigged.
Here's now right
I
side.
saw that on TikTok. I couldn't resist.
8-away. Jay got it. Jay in it in the face of DeMar DeRozan. Bulls trail here 12-5. 8 minutes to go here in the quarter. 5 points in 4 minutes is not how I thought this game would start. Here's Levine now kicking it out to the corner. P. Will open three. Couldn't knock that one down.
Good Lord, was a bad shooting night. All right.
Here's now getting this out right side. Almost a travel there by Bogdanovich. Now backing in on Zach. Zach bumping back. Fade away. Jay in his face. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there. Snatched away by DeMar. Right. He deboed that one. Here's now Zach Levine back up top to DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan looking to drive here. Back to the basket. Turnaround. Shimmy. Fade. Can't get that one to fall. A lot of one-on-one here, boys. A lot of one-on-one. And again, no, here's the thing. When you start doing all these one-on-ones, right, like you're not, again, taking a team lightly. That's a team that's down a little bit. Bogey throwing that one up, turn that one over. Here's now right side Ayo pushing the tempo, trying to get downhill. Oh, chicken wrap and lay by Ayo DeSumo. Ayo with the chicken wrap lay. That's a number 6 and almost a turnover there. And P. Will does get the steal and a foul there. Hey, P. Will, hey, listen, brother, they hurt you last time out. I need to see some emotion on this. 12 to Look at this one. We got a timeout here on the floor. Look at Ayo attacking. Chicken. Hey, boy,
Ooh.
ain't nothing over there. Yeah.
Behind the back, reverse lay. I like it.
As we get a timeout here, Bulls still trailing 12-7, but actually seeing the offense start to get itself going. Oh,
the
man,
funny
appreciate
thing about this.
Go ahead.
The funny thing about this is it's still early in the game, but the one thing we absolutely know is that the Bulls are going to have a lot of ISO moments.
Yeah.
Because that's what we are. We're an ISO team. We haven't developed that chemistry so far, and it doesn't look like we will at this point. I think this is kind of our identity so far. DeMar is definitely the Carmelo effect with DeMar is definitely in effect. I don't care what you say. That man gets the ball, you barely getting that bad boy back. But he generates majority of our offense too. So it's kind of a catch-22. What do you think?
I think I'm finna crack this mug open because it's a Friday night, but I do agree with everything you just said.
I like how he says I'm going to crack open. If you one of the originals,
if you was here for Stolen,
if you was here for Stolen, you one of the first people. Y'all was here before 10,000. Y'all was here before 8,000.
Yeah, we probably was at what 5?
5 at the time. Yeah, Stolen was the drink. I like how he says I'm gonna crack this open. By the way, he finds it, doesn't tell me till like an hour before the game.
I found it while I was on the phone with you.
I'm just trying to make you look bad on camera.
Let's see here. Hey, this might be original off the shelf, bro. This might be age stolen right here, brother.
Hey.
They might have had this mug just sitting in the back.
I'm gonna say this. I don't know what I'm pouring in this cup, but it's tea that I'm supposed to be drinking. I'm taking better care of myself too. But I guess tequila and tea works together.
Tequila and tea is a great combination.
Can't go wrong. Well, there you go. Bam. Spiking some tea from my house to yours.
Oh my God. It's the same. It's actually no. Hey, bro, I might be right. This might just be a bottle they had left over. This is smoother.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be seeing you this weekend. How about that?
Oh, it'll be gone by then.
You mother!
you see,
you dirty dog.
Hey, you see who's sitting back there? We're gonna have to see if we can find another bottle, my boy.
I know who back there. He dirty too. Actually, I like Jay more than I like you. Hey, Jay, save me some, man. I know you good for it. Pat would sit there and drink it all and just hand me the empty bottle. Like, there you go.
Take a whiff of that.
Take a whiff of that, man. Get a smell in on that. As we get this game back on the way. Before I get back to calling it though, shout out to Jazeer. Said, love y'all. I'm at the Firehouse tonight. Can't watch the game, so it's just me and the breeze tonight. Let's go. As the Bulls get a bucket there. Bucci getting the float to go down here. We float too. 12-9. Shout out to you, Jazeer. Somebody must have got dunked on. Baki saying, check Twitter. As here's now. Ivy with the ball. Pull up. Midi. Got it. Jaden Ivey got an interesting game as well, bro.
He do.
I thought he was gonna be like John Morant, but
I
it's a
did
totally
too.
different game.
I did too almost. As now we get the drive here. Zach, oh, nice driving and kick out to Io. Pull up three. He got it. Io DeSumo is balling tonight. 14-12. Io DeSumo accounting for 7 of the Bulls' 12 right now. Here's the left side. Bogey.
Snap.
Guarded here by P. Will, getting it back up top. Bogey looking to drive downhill, putting up the float at the bucket, smoked by Duran. Here's now Zach LaVine bringing the ball up. He's looking to see who's running with him. He's by himself, getting to the bucket, got it blocked off of the glass, but a blocking foul there on Ivy. I like the idea there.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, Baka. You when you say check Twitter sometimes on a play, I be like, man, that's a cold dunk. This is one of those. Yeah, you need to see this dunk.
Oh, is that big, bro?
It's on somebody's head, nasty.
Is it Zach LaVine? Because we kind of just glossed past the fact that he was on a whole poster the other day.
Nah, it's somebody who just got dunked on. Oh no, wait. That's a whole different thing.
Oh, you saw something completely different, bro. No, what Baki was saying is making the first
Lonzo
two free
Ball.
throws is Zach LaVine. We got a Lonzo Ball update 3 minutes ago. Lonzo Ball has recently done some light jogging and jumped a little bit. Quote, in quotations, a little bit.
A little bit.
While shooting.
Pat.
Bro. Hey, 14-14, Zach makes it fair. Bring it up.
Derrick Rose didn't even have this much attention.
Hey, bro. Back up to Bogey. Bogey, sidestep, pull up, over. Vooch couldn't get that one to go, but an offensive board there by Stewart. He gets it out right side here. Getting the ball over, pull up, midi. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Patrick Williams. Tana back in the chat. Shout out to Tana. We ain't heard from him
What's up, T?
in a minute. He's been boycotting the
Man,
NBA.
coming in with the big
Now
bag
on
too.
the drive,
Appreciate you.
Back up, pull up three. Vooch couldn't get that one to fall, but Vooch with his own rebound, he's going to drive it. Now kicking it out to P. Will. P. Will back down to Vooch. I like that. That was knocked away. That's going to be Bulls ball. I like that, though. I like that look.
I like the repost.
I like the repost.
That's how Shaq made a living in this league. Repost.
Fam, have y'all ever heard Shaq talk about the birthday game?
No.
Yeah.
Fam.
Crazy.
It's so funny. He hates the Clippers to this day because of how they did them that day. As Zach LaVine top of the key.
For tickets?
Step back, pull up, three. He got it. Bulls take a 3-point lead. Tanner with the super chat said, what up, y'all? I'm boycotting, but y'all ain't forgotten. I'll be here for the game on the 4th, though. Team Kyrie. Here's now left side, throwing this one down.
What we boycotting, my boy?
Bogey throwing this down, couldn't get that one to go. He didn't like how he texted me on the side and basically didn't like how the NBA was trying to like ostracize Kyrie.
Facts.
And now they're like number 2 in the
and now
NBA.
right, like and now like everything's forgotten, and it's like really how Brooklyn did them. Like I can't even just say the NBA, how Brooklyn did them, bro. Like I wouldn't. I'm surprised he's playing for them. I'm not gonna lie. As they get this up top to Bogey, like on his decision making. Bogey on the drive here, kicking his back up, pump fake bait.
That one. Whoa!
That's a double dribble. What the heck? It's down to Stewart. It's a 24-second violation.
Pat, we going back to school. We going to get back. We going to the league. Heck no. I could do that.
Maybe not. I'll say this. Maybe somebody hit it because it was right in front of Billy Donovan, and Billy.
No. He touched that with both hands.
Nah. That was a double.
No,
that was a double.
Was that Tracy Morgan? No.
You know they used to say deflection,
bro. As they get this down now to Vooch. Vooch with Duran on him, backing, turn, float. Got that one to go down here. We float too.
Easy money.
Zach, just chill for the night. Let
Vooch cook tonight, bro. Is it Vooch's birthday? Tell him go for 61.
It's LeBron's.
Is it LeBron's birthday? Bro, yes, it is. Right now, bro, I'm going to tell you this is now. Oh, nice lane there. And a flop. Oh, but they call a foul. That was an absolute flop, bro. That was an absolute flop. Corey Joseph picking up the foul on that one. As Goran Dragic checking in here, bro, that was bad, bro. That was a complete double dribble, dog. That was a full of. Hey,
Both
if we
hands
can,
on that joint.
hey, bro, if we can double dribble, bro, I can average 10.
So we are playing football.
And step back, kicking this out to the corner. Stewart, open three again. Can't knock that one down, but tipped back out by Duran. Another offensive board. Burks, open three. Got that one to go. That's what you cannot do. 19-14, now 19-17.
Hey, Burke is a bucket.
Oh, yeah. That's the guy I said you got to watch out for. As they get this back up now to Vooch. Vooch. Getting it over right side to Zach. Zach bringing the ball downhill here. Step back, pull up, midi. Can't get that one to fall. Bucci tip in, got it to go. Vooch said just the tip.
Get money.
We're not keeping that one.
Come on, Pat.
Nah.
Come on.
Nah, that's not cool.
Come
that's
on.
That's not a pause on that one.
What are we doing?
It's not a pause on that one. Is that a pause?
It's not a pause, bro. I mean, good
off
Lord.
The glass bogey, big man, and Zach Levine on that. I don't know if that's a pause, bro. I'm throwing a challenge flag on that. As Zach on the drive got it to go. Strong
hey, Justin,
drive.
We see you. We appreciate you.
As they get this out, right side, pull up three, bogey, wide open tray. Hey, you got to get back on defense, bro. You got to get back on defense. You got to stop taking these seconds. 22-23 here, Bulls lead. You got to stop taking these seconds to just like argue with the ref or debate. Here's now Dragic coming off the screen, right side. He's got Duran on him. This is a matchup he likes. Step back, pull up three. Left that one a little bit short. That's going to go out of bounds right side.
That looked kind of awkward on that layup.
V-Dog. I did not grab Stephen A's book, but apparently Pat said that I'm taking the same. I'm going to be taking the same trajectory as Stephen A. So I guess I got to read it.
Very similar. Very similar.
There's a finger
just
for
like
you
I'm gonna start a debate show.
It wasn't a show. I just wanted to actually get back in tune with people. You know, I don't know if any of you all were here when I first came on, which was I think right before we hit 1,000 subs. That's all I did was debate with people in the chat because I didn't know nothing about YouTube etiquette, looking in the camera. I was just like this.
Hey, kid used to just watch the chat, and I literally
just watch the chat and just roast people.
Kid, talk about the game, bro. You getting us so sidetracked.
And then my ADHD would kick in. It'd be no. It'd be a wrap. It's a commercial break for those who can't see. It's a commercial break right now.
hey, shout out to Baki, bro. Baki said not a pause, but definitely a halt.
Definitely a halt.
Hey, you got to at least take a second on that. You got to take a second.
Right now, the Bulls lead by 23-22, 50% shooting for the Bulls so far. It's Detroit. We should win this game. Mind you, we should win this game.
We should have won a lot of games this season. You know what I'm saying? That's the part. Right? Like, here's the thing. I don't mind you having those moments. I encourage you having those moments where you get rest during the game, especially on. Here's the thing. You have to get rest during this game because we have a second of a back-to-back. We got Cleveland tomorrow. That's the team we definitely need to worry about a lot more. Right, so you'll probably see limited minutes from P. Will, limited minutes from Caruso, limited minutes from Andre Drummond, guys like that. But
this needs to be an old school blowout. I need this game. I need this game to be over by the third quarter. I need my starters down. We need to be up by 20. I need my starters on the bench. We need to be sitting there having a whole bunch of off color commentary happening because there ain't a whole lot going on. That's what needs to be happening. So we'll see what happens. Ironically, did you know that the Bulls this season actually have a winning record against the top teams in the league as opposed to the lower half as compared to last season where we beat all the lower teams, could not beat the winning teams?
Hey, kid, welcome back. We've all had this conversation.
But I'm here. It's okay. Hey, guess what? I can say the same thing.
Any more losses, we're going to look like the Lakers of the East? Hey, I'll say this. Hear me out on this. Hear me out on this. Hey, I got.
Should have been a better record, but we're sitting at 13.
I'll say this. Here's the conversation that'll be had. By the way, over 200 in the chat. 200. Shout out to John Collins.
Oh, John Collins. Did we miss that? Zach is low key looking like his old self again. Absolutely, I believe so.
Having a really good December. Here's now Bogey gonna play all 48 minutes of this game, huh? Step back, pull up, midi, can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Andre Drummond. Gets this out to Zach Levine. Hey, I had to go do this yesterday as Zach on the drive, getting downhill at the bucket, got the lay to go. Yeah, he looking like his old self. That was nasty.
Zach got his legs back.
And he told Stacey King, Stacey said it a couple of games ago. He said, I feel like I'm getting my first step back, getting my speed back, a lot of that stuff. Is now backing in here. Alec Burks going at Dragic, and we got a foul call on Goran Dragic. Yeah, he couldn't do nothing with that. I'm not gonna lie.
You know who Alec
Burks is? He one of them dudes that you look at and you be like, oh, he kind of skinny, bro. He not.
He not.
He not.
You know who he is? He falls in that Will Barton, Malik Monk, Lonnie Walker conversation where it's like, you know who they are, but you kind of don't really check for them, but you need to.
But you hear about him every year. As Bogey kicking his back up top to Alec Burks, open, pull up three, got it.
As he hits another three.
And that's a tie ball game there, 25-25, 137 to go here. Here comes Dragic bringing the ball up. Dragic,
hey, if he becomes available,
Bogey,
we need him as
left
a
side
shooter.
to Zach LaVine. LaVine picked up here by Corey Joseph, coming off of the screen. Now looking to attack, pull up mid-range. Zach feeling it. He got it to go. Zach LaVine feeling it here, boys. Zach's feeling it today. 27-25. Here's Burks now, left side. Zach's got 12 points in the first quarter. Coming off of the screen, here's Bogey, double screen, trying to get downhill, driving. Got the ball knocked out of his hand. They get this out right side to Kobe White. Kobe at the bucket, up and under, lay. Oh, Kobe
Somebody been working on this game. Somebody been working on this game.
Hey, I'll say this: as they get this out right side, Burks over to Bogey, pull up three over Javante, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Zach. Zach bringing the ball up here. Gets this up to Javante.
Nice pass.
Euro kicking this back up top. Open. Dragic pull up three. Left it short, but we got a wow. They called a blocking foul on that, bro. Like 4 plays happened.
Right? Did he forget to blow his whistle?
Did you forget to blow the whistle? What are you talking about?
I mean, it works in our favor, but good Lord, that's a horrendous call.
Look at his haircut. You know he don't watch basketball. Look at his haircut, bro. You know he don't watch basketball, bro. He just got back from the World Cup.
So what are the refs' excuses in the NBA? Because they're full-time refs in the NBA, as opposed to football when they.
No, you know what their excuse is? They're not held accountable. The only thing that gets refs held accountable is that as Zach LaVine top of the key, waiting for the screen here. Now picked up, crossover, trying to get downhill. Little Euro float game off of the glass. Couldn't get that one to go, but got the foul there. He'll be at the line for a pair. The only punishment for you is, hey, you're going to go on vacation early this year. It's not a punishment.
Nice crossover.
The ref's only punishment is that you're not going to get to ref the playoffs, or you're not going to get to ref the NBA Finals. So you telling me your punishment is I get to go on vacation early this year? Because it's not like they're not making money. You probably budgeting for the regular season, and then whatever comes to the playoffs comes. It's bad, bro. That's bad. It's awful. And this year
is this point 14 for him? That's point 14. Zach with 14 points right now.
Zach cooking right now in the first quarter. 29-24 or 31-25 here. Here's Joseph bringing the ball up right side. Oh, had Dragic going the wrong way. Kicks this out left to Burks. Burks in and out. Pull up midi over Javante. That was a tough shot, but couldn't get that
rebound though.
Rebound there by Drummond. Zach LaVine got nervous on that. Here's LaVine now right side. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Double team came his way. They get this out now to Kobe. Over to the corner. Dragic pull up three. Missed almost everything on that. Sit back out. Rebound there. Downhill. Got that one stolen away. Kobe White has the ball.
Let's go.
For the one-hand jam. Seat 6. Flight 8. Zach LaVine said, meet me at the top. I'll punch your ticket.
Bro, that looked like when Derek Fisher threw that oop to Kobe. It was too high.
Coming to an end. Oh, my God. Tooting your TVs into Channel 8. It's time for a little bit of Zach TV. Hey, Kobe threw it too high, bro. Kobe threw. No, he didn't actually.
Hey,
that was a perfect. Hey, that was
wild.
I thought he threw it too high. That was a perfect lob.
To me, it looked like that dunk that Kobe had. Kobe Bryant had on Orlando. Was it? Yeah.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
He went up for that joint.
When you said Kobe had a dunk like that, my mind was like, "Ain't no way you ever think Kobe White had a dunk like that."
No.
That's sad.
Solely looking at Zach fly through the air, my G.
Number 8, fly through the air.
Oh my goodness. that was a fun quarter there. Started off a little bit slow, got yourself into it. And here's the thing: in a game like tonight, I can live with that. I'm fine with you taking your time. I'm fine with you working your way back into it. And I do like this. Shout out, big comment here by Clayton. I like that Zach called for it. That tells you a lot about where Zach LaVine is right now. We've talked about his December. We've talked about how he's played this season, and how he's kind of worked his way back into it. That's a really good sign that Zach LaVine is calling for the oop, right? Like a lot of times people just throw it to him and he just go up and get it. But the fact that he's calling for it means he's confident in his own abilities right now. And I like that we seeing that here in the first.
I like it. I like it. 56% from the field so far for the Bulls. 100% from the free throw line. Even on the rebounds, as far as total rebounds, we're still getting need some help on the offensive rebounds. Assists wise, okay, they beat us a little bit. Steals, we playing some defense out there. 3 steals so far in the first quarter. Got a block. Limited the turnovers. Bulls have 1 turnover for the quarter. I like it. And we kept the fouls down. Only got 3 fouls for the quarter as opposed to their 5. So again, it may be Detroit, but Detroit is 9-28, which means they beat somebody.
Yeah.
They beat somebody. We just want to make sure it ain't us.
I was gonna make this point and I almost forgot about it. Here's an interesting thing to think about when it comes to your top teams in the East. There are a lot of teams in the East right now that their records look good, but they look good in a very similar way that the Chicago Bulls record looked good last season. The Milwaukee Bucks have lost to a lot of the top teams in the Eastern Conference this season and have racked up a lot of wins on the dregs of the NBA. It's now a pull up here by DeMar. Couldn't get that one to go, but we got a foul on the floor. It's going to go against Marvin Bagley, and that's 2 on him on Drummond. So they have lost to the Hawks. Is this facts? Hold up. I got to. They've lost to the Hawks 3 times this year. They have lost to the Nets once. They've lost to the Bulls once. They hit a nice little streak where they beat the Knicks and a couple of teams that were at the bottom. They lost to the Spurs.
They went 10-3. Yeah. As DeMar with the ball right now, got Burke on him. Spin move, fade. Doesn't get it, but it looks so pretty.
Hey, bro. Am I tweaking? Or is that Michael Beasley?
No.
Just another light-skinned dude?
Just another light-skinned dude.
Now on the drive, got that one to go, Alec Burks. Bro, I swear that I'm sitting here.
We're saying Burke the whole night.
Yeah, for real. No, he gonna cook. It's now right side. Guarded here. DeMar coming off the screen, looking to attack. Pump fake, got Bagley in the air. Pull up. They don't call the foul there. He wanted the foul, but you jumped into him on that one, my boy.
I do want to backtrack a little bit. The Bucks have not lost to the Hawks 3 times this season. That was preseason you looked at.
Was that preseason that I was looking at?
Yeah, then they have lost twice, though. November 7th, they lost by 20, and November 14th, they lost by 15. So, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, they didn't have a lot of people playing. It was pretty much just Giannis and everybody else.
Well, I mean, that's been most of the season. That's been most of the season. They've had Drew miss some time. They've had Chris Middleton miss a good chunk of the season. Like that's really been a lot of the season. But what I'm saying is, right there at the top of the East,
it's
beating up on a lot of teams that we expect them to beat up on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you think about it, right, losing to a good chunk of teams at the bottom as well, including the Bulls, who are still at the bottom, is now DeMar coming off the screen. It's out left side of Javante. On the drive here is Dragic. Little bump on Joseph. Fade away. Jay got
nice
it.
Fade away.
Oh, nice move.
Yeah. I agree with you in the sense that there's some teams ahead of us that I don't believe in. I don't believe in the Hawks. They're only 2 games ahead of us. I don't believe in the Knicks. It's the Knicks. I don't believe in the Heat. They just aren't what they used to be.
That's just our answer. It's the Knicks.
It's the Knicks.
That's right side pull up. Trey Ball got that one to fall.
He do look like Michael Beasley though.
Bro, he looks
that's
like
Knox.
Beasley.
That's Knox.
That's Kevin Knox.
That's
oh no! Don't take it back to there. Don't take it back to there, bro. He went Johnny. That's a sore spot.
Kevin.
It's pump fake, spin move, Dragic downhill,
Ooh.
float game. Couldn't get that one to go.
Ooh, look
Drummond
at
with
Drummond
the
getting
rebound,
the
going back
board
up,
out
got it
here.
to go. Getting strong, and you know Drummond likes getting busy on the Pistons. 37,
He tapped
34.
it to himself off the backboard and grabbed it.
No, somebody else tapped it out his hand and he grabbed it.
Okay.
Here's now right side, but Drummond has done that before. Burks double team, kicking us out. Top of the key, pull up three. Got it.
Ain't no way he should have hit that. Ain't no way he
they
should have
are
hit that.
cashing out right now. What was that form on that jump shot, bro?
He tossed it up and prayed because he didn't believe in it.
As we got an offensive foul as DeMar DeRozan. They say he pushed over Magruder on that one. Bro, that's Kevin.
Score right now is 37 up. Hey, listen, Detroit has been lighting it up. They're shooting nearly 60% from three right now. So we can't sneeze at them. Them boys they still professional basketball players.
Fam, that's Kevin Knox. That's crazy.
It is crazy, ain't it?
I'm really thrown off by that. It's behind the back. Burks on the drive, guarded here by Caruso. Oh, Caruso picking the pocket. He's looking to bring the ball up here. Kicking it over now to Drummond. Drummond behind the back pass to Dragic. It made it there. It didn't look good. It made it. But
it made it there.
Here's now coming off of the screen, DeMar. DeMar getting to the mid-range. Pull up. Got that one to fall over Burks.
Now, for those who can't see it, the reason I don't like that play is because Alex Caruso was wide open. That's a kick out. Zach would have made the kick out.
I agree. That's right. I don't hate the play because Burks ain't jumping as well in that situation. As Bagley right side now looking to drive here on Drummond, puts up the float. Got that one to fall down. Here we float too.
Hey, Marvin Bagley is he's still a good player.
I don't think he's old enough to drink yet still.
As now they throw that one off with a foot. Are we saying that's not a kicked ball? What are we doing?
Are we playing soccer?
Oh, they did. They called it dead, bro. I swear, Dragic was like kicking the ball. I'm like, bro, that's a kicked ball, right? Like the ref was looking at that ball intensely.
If anybody ever plays Apex Legends, you cannot tell me that he doesn't. Dragic doesn't look like Fuse.
Yeah, he do. Coming off the screen here, left side is DeMar. DeMar crossover on Bagley, off of the glass. Got that one to fall. That was a clinic. That was a clinic move right there, though.
That's nice.
Hey,
that's good stuff.
That was a great move. As here's now Bagley, top of the key, looking like he's got an album dropping, like similar to Jamiroquai. As we got an offensive foul here. Couldn't get that one.
That's a name you don't hear often. Jamiroquai. Look at you,
bro. That man look like. Don't tell me he don't look like he got a Jamiroquai album dropping.
Fam, you something else, dog.
Basquiat doing that.
Basquiat, I'm Basquiat. It's now Dragic getting the ball back up top to DeMar. DeMar coming off the screen here. He's got Bagley on him. Kicked it over to Caruso. Pump fake guarded here by Magruder. Magruder bringing the ball out left side, throwing it down to Drum. Is Caruso? Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
Baby, what is we looking at? What is we looking at?
Bringing the ball up.
We're just not gonna ref today, huh?
Here to Bagley looking to go at Paypayl. Back up top here now to Alec Burks. Burks getting it back down to Bagley. Bagley wants to attack. Now pull up. Midi. That was
he got fouled.
Magruder putting that one up. Magruder looking like he's going to tell the coach that he touched it before it goes out of bounds. Here's now Dragic left side. Dragic
I ain't gonna lie. These refs are horrible right now.
Over to Caruso. Caruso.
Double pause by Alex
Caruso put on the clinic float game. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Rebound by Dragic. Dragic back to Drummond. Got it knocked out of his hand. And Kevin Knox coming away with it. Knox at the bucket. Off of the glass. We got a foul call there. And DeMar doesn't like it. I thought he pulled the chair on that. I thought he pulled the chair on that.
Hey, listen. I just want to understand this. Check this out. So Bagley gets hit on the wrist clearly, right? No call. Someone steps out of bounds, clearly, no call. But we call that, and it was all ball.
And he pulled the chair. Hey, yo, I need y'all to understand something. The Bulls are playing around.
Yeah,
do y'all see the stupid stuff that they doing right now? I don't like it because these teams have beat you all season, but 110%, the Bulls are playing around right now.
They're playing down to their competition right now. You're playing with your food right now.
Bro, Drummond's throwing behind the back. Dragic just letting that one go, bro. Caruso's doing in and out crossover floats. Like
Caruso just tried to oop Drummond when he had two people between him and the rim. Like,
43.
when did this become the Monstars? Like, is this the Space Jam? What is happening?
Bringing the ball up the right side. They get this top of the key now over left side here to Paypayl. Paypayl And we got a foul call on who? I think that's going to go against Kevin Knox.
He said, I main Gibby. I main Bangalore, believe it or not.
Who?
It's the Apex. It's the Apex thing,
You
dog.
went too
I
far
got
on
over
me.
3,000. I got 2,500 kills with her. Yeah.
You went too far for me. I just know I know the characters because I was excuse me? What's going on? Lob Mob. Whew, Lob Mob. That's a pause, bro. I'm not even gonna throw you on the screen for that. I know what he's saying. But Lob Mob, you know what it is.
That is not a pause. Pat, man,
Bro.
just for that. That is not a pause.
The second not the last one.
This
The
one right here. Not that one. Oh, he put it on the screen. It's coming off now. At the bucket. DeMar putting it up gets the foul there on Stewart. That's come on, dog. Even he know it's a pause, bro. You gonna put it on the screen, bro. I was gonna let him live. Let him live, bro.
So you doing a pause, egg, and cheese, huh? Okay.
Pause, egg, and cheese. Hey, how you like your eggs? Fried or first?
Hey, dog, I wish I would sit there and say you got to order a pause egg. He said if you got to order something that wicked, you order a pause, egg, and cheese. I'm a grown man. You know, it's a sausage, egg, and cheese. Can I get my breakfast sandwich? Man, go somewhere. I got somewhere to be. What the heck is we doing, dog? We taking a pause thing too far.
Yeah, pause been too far the whole time, bro.
We started the stream with a pause. I think that's the problem.
Yeah, it is too far.
Now, when you start the stream with the pause, you got to keep the pause going.
Hey,
As
bro.
we're on a commercial break right now.
Yeah, we are on a commercial break. My bad, y'all. Pause in general has gone too far because you can't eat hot dogs no more, bro. Hot dogs just a quick meal.
Fam, that blew me. Here's why it blew me. Hear me out, because it happened during the summer, and I was unaware that was a real thing. I'm thinking it's just an internet thing.
Yeah,
no, it was a real thing. So
Mug
I'm
sitting there trying to
downtown,
fry
Navy Pier. I order a hot dog because I'm with the kids. Kids like the hot dogs. All right, this is 4 hot dogs, right? Someone was like, "You ordering a hot dog?" Somebody I don't know just looked at me. You ordering a hot dog? Yeah, I'm gonna order a hot dog. What you 4 of them? Oh, what?
And then,
I didn't understand it.
When and then here's the thing: you don't want it to affect you, but when somebody be like, "Hey, bro, you ordering 4 glizzies dry?" Be like, "All right, dog. All right." It's just how it's said, dog. It's how it's said.
No, how it says just sound dumb to me. Yeah, you're not gonna sit there and peer pressure me into not eating because you want to sit there and imagine something that don't like. If your mind go there, then that's on you, my G. That's something about you and imagining that in somebody else's mouth. That's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm about to eat a hot dog and go about my business.
I throw Polishes and hot dogs on the grill every time. By the way, I might be grilling this weekend if y'all are trying to come through because it's supposed to be like 50 out here.
Fam, if 50-degree weather is grill weather, that is something right there.
Hey, bro, welcome to Chicago.
On New Year's? I mean, hey.
Oh, yeah, I might have to rethink that. I didn't think about that.
Well, you actually live in a good neighborhood, so that's different.
That's true. Jaden said, just a quick glizz.
Just a quick glizz.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, it's just 110% how it's said. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't slow me down. I still enjoy a good hot dog.
Once they start recording you, that's when it went like, oh, man.
Yeah. It don't even hurt
if
me.
If you record me eating a hot dog, I'm going to throw it at you. If you think I ain't about that life, try it.
Yeah, smack him in the face.
I'm going to throw it at you. I'm going to throw it dead at you and say, since you want this, I'm going to throw it at you.
Slap the glizzy across his forehead. As DeMar couldn't get that one to go.
It's just going to be up at this point. So now you just being mad disrespectful.
43-41 here. Bulls trail by 2. 6:52 to go. DeMar able to knock down the second of 2. 43-42, 6:50 here in the second quarter. Here's now Bay bringing the ball up, dropping this off to Ivy. Ivy, right side to Magruder, back up here to Bay. Bay coming off of the screen now, trying to get downhill, gets to the mid-range, turn around, pump fake, Io, good defense there, missing everything on that. Oh, but that was a really good way to try and rebound that. Couldn't get that one to go, and jumping out of bounds is Jaden Ivey. He okay?
I respect his hustle. Good stuff.
That was good hustle. I like the rebound. Bro. Look at how he rebounded this. They put this up. He knows he can't get it. Slam it on the ground. And jump at it. Make it a 50-50 ball. I like that.
Ugliest to the forehead is insane. Hey, the funny thing is, the repeated jokes behind it make it. Hey, I low key want to go to a bodega in New York just to do that, just to see what happens. I'm that type of guy. Like I'm gonna go start some stuff on purpose.
Back to the basket, back out to Zach. Zach, pull up three. Got it to fall. Zach LaVine still cooking here. Here's now 45-43. Bringing the ball up right side is Ivy. Ivy getting his top of the key here to Duren. And Caruso fighting with Bagley, or I'm sorry, with Bay on this. Bay and Bagley with the same cut. They kick this out left side. Pull up three. McGruber.
Bro, what is that form?
Face of P. Will. Bro, you know what that's every single dude that go to export and you be like, he can't shoot. As Vucci getting down, he'll get in the lay. That's every single dude. You be like, he can't shoot. And then he be cashing that mother from half court. They kick this out. Corner. Bay, pull up three. Couldn't knock that one down. Tip back out into the hand of McGruber. Top of the key. Stewart on the drive. Going at Vooch. Tried to go finger roll. Got that one to fall.
Hey, Detroit out here hooping, though.
Detroit playing really good basketball right now. I know everybody's like, how are we losing to Detroit? Detroit's playing really good basketball right now.
They're knocking down a lot
Coming off of the screen. Pull up three. LaVine again. He got another one. Zach LaVine is on fire. Tune in to TV to Channel 8. Time for a little bit of Zach TV.
Over or under 40 points for Zach?
I'll take the money line on it. As a steal again by Caruso, but right into the hands of Stewart. Got that one knocked away. Stewart got it back. He will palmed it off of the glass. What'd you just call? A foul? A foul on who? On Caruso? Fam, P. Will, I need this not to be overlooked. P. Will palm the ball to the glass.
Like, how do they call
that's a steal. Where? Knock the ball away. That's a steal. Where? Jesus, that's a block.
They called the second reach in a foul?
I'm noticing that more NBA players get cupping done.
Oh,
you
yeah.
See the marks.
As McGruber threw it to nope. That's it. Am I tweaking? Ain't that a travel?
I don't know what I just seen.
That's a travel.
Ooh, that was a nice crossover, though.
It's crossover, getting this out to the corner. Stewart pull up three. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Vooch. Got it knocked out of his hands, but he got it back right side here to LaVine. Bro, that's a travel. You can't
That's
pass
a travel. You can't pick it up.
You can't pass the ball cross court as they get this out. Right side. P. Will pull up three. He got it. Patrick Williams with the tray ball. Fam, you can't throw a pass to yourself. What's going on with these refs, bro? What's going on with these refs?
I don't know what's happening, bro. These refs is taking a day off. They just
coming off the screen. Ivy pump fake, dropping this down to Duren. Duren wants to go at Vooch here. Kicking this back up top. Back to Ivy. Pull up three. Got it. They are cooking right now. Bro, these are deep threes contested. They just knocking it down.
You know what's funny? The refs don't even look like the Foot Locker refs anymore, so I can't even say they got the Foot Locker jerseys.
No, you know, as Zach step back, pull up three over Ivy. He got another one. Oh, I might need to take the over. Zach LaVine with another tray ball. Hey, who is he?
That's 24 points.
Who is he? He's
I don't
been
know.
courtside at every game.
We got to find out
somebody in the chat. Do y'all know that black dude?
Dude, what is that form? He is spanking P. Will right now. What is happening?
McGruber with another. Bro, it's contested. It's contested, bro.
He's in his face.
It's good defense.
Oh, it's the ugliest shot
I've ever seen. Another one. Oh, left that one short. LaVine couldn't get that one to go. Here comes Ivy bringing the ball up left side. Now getting to the center court. Picked up here by Caruso. Got into a double team. Out to Bay. Bay throwing it down here to Stewart. Stewart going at Caruso. Trying to bump at the bucket, throwing it up. Nothing there. Fighting for the board over Vooch. Got that one to go. Tipping it back out. That ball knocked around, and Ayo Dosunmu coming away with it. Hey, it's going to be a fight tonight. It's going to be a fight
Detroit ain't getting no calls, though. I tell you that much.
Tonight. As they throw this down and last touch there by McGruber.
It's going to be a fight because Detroit is not getting any respect. I don't know about that.
Fam, the Bulls ain't getting no respect either. Y'all going to let this be chippy? Somebody's going to fight.
Calling ticky-tack.
They calling ticky-tack on some of them, and then they letting all these like scrums play out. Oh, it's finna be a fight tonight. Hit them with a left, hit them with a right. Oh, R.I.P.
Bro, his form so whack though. His form whack. His jersey whack.
Whack. His jump shot whack.
Whack.
Me, I'm tight as.
Who is this dancing on the screen though? Like
Bro,
what?
It is the worst. We talked about this. What did we say? We was clowning Shorty.
Oh yeah, I definitely.
I don't know what we said. We was like, this is the worst commercial I've ever seen. This like this looked like the start to a porno. Like, what is happening right now?
I remember what I said last night.
Bro, like Shorty look awful, bro.
No, hold on, wait. She doesn't look awful. The moves are not moving, but she doesn't look awful.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. For me, you look awful if your back go from your shoulders to your ankles. She got drywall on her back out here, bro. She looked like she a new construction site, my boy. She looked like still in the process of being built, my boy.
Oh no, listen, there was nothing really back there, but it was a lot ahead of her.
Hey, listen, the headlights it can't just be headlights, my boy. You can't have headlights, no bumper.
I mean, hey, listen, we grew up with a bunch of no bumpers out there. So I mean, hey, it kind of works out. I have appreciation for all things of the female category. That's all I'm saying.
That's why I got knee problems right now, slamming in all them walls.
I just caught that.
Nah, I'm glad. Welcome, kid. Welcome back.
Save yourself, Pat. We still try to be better people.
Oh, you're right.
You degenerate.
You filthy animal. Reginald said Pat laugh is funny in a bad way. I love all the people that joke on my laugh and try to clown me for my laugh because
my
it just
kids
makes me
say
laugh.
your laugh is funny.
It makes me laugh. Somebody in the chat, I think it was 2 games ago, 3 games ago, that was like Pat laughed like 50 Cent.
Pat the Wall Slammer, the designer.
Pat the Wall Slammer, the designer.
Zach out here is having a day. 24.
He's got 27, my boy.
27 points. My fault. 27 points
in the half.
Let's go. I'm going 45.
Hey, kid, look at John Collins' comment. As they get this in the Vooch.
Hey, all I'm saying is you all would have seen her in person. If you had a shot, you probably would have took it.
Down the Vooch float game. Got that one to go down here. We float too. Nah. You know, I don't really get down with the
I don't say that. Don't say that. Don't you say it.
I don't really get down with the
don't
you know what I mean?
Allude to it. Okay. All right.
The flat screen.
I'm trying to help you. All right.
Get this down now.
Because you ain't helping me.
Here's Bagley. Turnaround float game. Got that one to go. They get this out right side here. Here's now. Io DeSumo bringing the ball up. 2-point game, 58-56. A lot of chippiness in this game. They throw this down now to Vooch. Vooch guarded by Bagley. Back up to Levine. Pump fake, looking to drive. Now step back. He's going to pull it again. Left that one short. Rebound by P. Will. Hey. Oh, my God. He rose up over him. He said, Isaiah Stewart, I'm back. P. Will with the putback jam. He shouldn't have been there. Here's Ivy, top of the key. Gets this out right side to Duran. Duran dropping this down to Bogey. Bogey coming off the screen here. Back over to Duran. Out to the corner. Stewart, pull up 3. Left that one short. Got his own rebound, but stepped out of bounds. Yes, he did.
It's the first time we got that call all day.
Pat's had it bad for the Hey, bro, hey, you shouldn't have been there, brother. That's payback. He said, block this one. As Io getting his top of the key over to Vooch. Pull up midi. Couldn't get that one to fall.
Come on, Vooch. Work with me.
Here's Ivy bringing the ball up here right side. Guarded now by Io DeSumo. Now picked up by Zach. Back on to Io. Io downhill.
That's a nice move. That's a
foul call?
That's a foul. No, that's a foul. That's a foul.
Did he hit him with what did he hit him with?
He spent off him. He was going baseline, and he's pretty much forcing him out. You can't force him out.
If you run into my body?
You can't force him out. It's a blocking foul.
You got to keep the arms up. You got to keep the arms up. It's Bogey. Bogey no look the inbound pass, and it worked. As they get this down out of Stewart.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Hey,
all right, Vooch, you on that poster now. Go ahead and live with it.
I'm not going to lie to you. Vooch be on a lot of posters.
Hey,
Vooch been on a lot
when
of
you
posts.
down there, you bound to get dunked on now.
Coming off of the screen.
Like
Nah,
that's
out
what
to
I was
DeMar.
saying.
DeMar wide open. Pull up 3. Couldn't knock that one down.
Jared Allen.
You know, there was a 30% chance of that going in.
28. 28.
28.
Here's now Ivy coming off of the screen. Gets this out right side here to Bay. Pull up over DeMar. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Zach LaVine. I
Man,
love
how
that
many
this is competitive.
rebounds
I'm not going to lie to you. Here's LaVine now. Guarded here by Bogey. Spin move. Kicks it out to Io. Io bringing the ball off of the screen from Zach. Top of the key to Vooch. Now left side to DeMar. DeMar on the drive.
Pass it,
Pull up.
DeMar.
Midi. Couldn't get that
Pass
one.
it.
Hit back out by Vooch. Zach couldn't
Pass
save it.
it.
I like that, though. And here's the reason I like that. Even though we missed it, here's the reason I like that. Because I said it a couple of games ago. We don't see much from our team more times than not where all three of our main stars touch the ball on a play. And I feel like we're seeing that more these last few games.
Yeah, I can see that. I still
now
think
top of
DeMar
the
should have
key.
passed him.
They get this down here now. Jab step. I bring it up. Bogey. Pull up. Midi. Can't get that one to go. Tipped around by P. Will into the hands of DeMar. DeMar bringing the ball up. 2, 1. Sidestep. Pull up. Couldn't get that one to go. Hey, P. Will wants to put that back on Buddy head. Hey, man. 60-58. Bulls take a lead into the half. This season, when the Bulls lead at the half, they are 9-1. Zach LaVine taking 27 points into the half. Heck of a half by LaVine. Gotta love that.
He had more points in this half than he had all game yesterday.
Yeah. You
That's a
know what
fact
though?
of it, bro.
A couple of games ago. You know what though? I respect that though, because here's the thing. I know because we're watching Zach and we're watching him closer, we feel like you should cook every night because you're our max player. Stephen Curry don't cook every night. Stephen Curry cooks more nights than not. But Stephen Curry don't cook every night. The thing is, it's about knowing when you have to cook and when not. And if DeMar's cooking, you let him cook. Steph be like, if Clay's on fire, game 6 Clay, you know what Steph be doing? Give him the ball again.
He be cheering them on.
Hey, Steph's best highlights are what? Well, he got some dope turnaround jump shots himself. But his best highlights be
I'm about to say I don't
ridiculous.
know where you go with that one.
The best one, the best one is versus the Bulls, bro. That picture is fire. When he shoots the 3 and looks at the bench and goes.
Oh yeah, he has. To me, he has some of the best. Whoever took those shots, best shots in NBA history. Anytime you have a player, ball is in midair and he's already having a whole conversation with somebody, that's cold. It looked like it's edited.
Hey, if you shoot the ball and then you look at the dude that's defending you and be like, you know you messed up, right?
That shot he hit over Trey at the All-Star game, mid half court, tosses that bad boy up, already turns around, staring him down. Crazy to me.
But no, what I will say is this, right? A lot of Stephen Curry, good moments, good, a lot of great highlights, passing the ball to other dudes that are cooking.
Here's the thing, Pat. Go ahead. Here's the thing. And I know that you're just, we're just having this conversation and stuff like this, but you said something really key. He cooks more times than not.
Fact.
And more times than not, we're having a conversation like, all right, Zach, this is your time. And so now we're having a conversation where your max player, your, Steph Curry, not saying it's the same, but your max player, your star player is supposed to be star who our future is on, is more looking like to Clay, like, all right, you just do it. You just do it. And so we want to see more where it's like everything DeMar's been doing for the last season and a half. I want that to be Zach. I need it to be Zach.
I would push back on that because in December, Zach LaVine has looked like the Zach LaVine of old. Now, he hasn't had his same scoring numbers, and I'll say he's looked better in a lot of areas. In December, Zach LaVine has been a much better defender. In December, this season in general, he's been a much better defender. He's got his assist numbers up. He's passing the ball really well. He's rebounding a little bit better, and the scoring has taken some time to get back to him. I'm not making excuses for him. He's your max player. You're supposed to kill him. The one thing that I will say is when you hear the behind the scenes conversations of how he was feeling coming into the season, it puts it a lot more into context. He told Stacey King, 4 games ago, I was talking about this, where he said, I'm starting to get my speed back, starting to get his speed back at game 30.
Yeah.
That says a lot about how long it took him to start to feel like him. And so
That's
I know
true.
listen, we're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him because you're the max player. You didn't start the season right. You didn't play well.
That
You
comes
had a
with the
1 for
territory.
14 game and you looked awful. I'm gonna kill you. I have no choice but to do that. But I'm also going to understand that there is a human element of, hey, you had off-season surgery and it takes time for you to feel like you if you didn't play basketball all off-season. DeMar starts off the season cooking. DeMar literally played every day. Like legit, DeMar DeRozan, we heard about him putting up a stat line almost every day of the summer. Drew League, playing with P. Will, all these different things. You know what I mean? So I think that plays into it. I think that plays into it. And that's why I say, listen, there's a lot of people that said at the start of this season that, oh my God, Zach LaVine is the worst signing we've ever made. We got fleeced on this deal, blah, blah, blah. That by the end of the season, they're going to be looking and be like, you know, Zach LaVine's actually turned into a really good player. Or they're not going to update the narrative like many in the chat have done. And they're going to say, hey, he's a terrible defender. And I'm going to say, you haven't watched this season.
Speaking of updating narratives and stuff like that, we got to update a couple of things. One narrative goes both ways. Detroit Pistons 9-28, but they are a very young team. They lost their star player. They lost two of their star players.
Well, they lost the one due to a punch this season, but they lost Cade. They lost Cade.
They lost Cade Cunningham. Cade Cunningham is 25 points just sitting there. That changes a lot for them. They lost somebody else too. Early on, I think he may be back though. Obviously it's Detroit. I didn't keep up with them. But the one thing I will say is well coached because they do compete. For a younger team, they compete well. So the narrative of we should be blowing them out, we shouldn't be blowing them out because they compete, they work, they fight hard. And if you look at the box score, it's pretty even. Everyone's touching the ball, everyone's contributing. It's hard to beat a team where everyone is trying to step up and contribute in some way, shape, or form. That's hard to do. It's hard to combat that.
I want y'all to
we're still up by
this,
2.
Hey, and before I do what we have to do at halftime, I know it's here. I want y'all to understand, right? The NBA is very different right now, and there's people that don't update, right? They're just looking at the record. I need y'all to look at the games. Don't look at the record. Look at the games because the NBA is this is the greatest time in the NBA that we've ever seen in our lives. Right now, last night. Yeah. The Detroit Pistons, or 2 nights ago, the Detroit Pistons beat the Magic by 20, a Magic team that has beat a lot of top teams in this NBA, even though they have a losing record. They've beaten the Clippers, they've beaten the Bucks, they've beaten the Bulls ain't the top team, but they've beaten us, right? Like they've beaten a lot of these top teams.
They beat us. That's a lot to say. They beat us.
We looked terrible in that game. They lost to the Clippers, right? But they lost to the Clippers 142-131.
They put up 131 points.
They lost to the Hawks 130-105, big blowout. They lost to the Sixers 113-93. They lost to the Jazz 126-111. They played the Nets, a Nets team that we've all looked at and been like, that Nets team is crazy. 124-121. Right? Like they've been in some of these top games this season. Now, again, they are a team that's missing a lot of pieces. The Bulls should be beating them a lot better.
Really
I said this
team.
in the first half. The Bulls are playing with their food. I don't
really
like it.
Team.
I don't like it because you're not in a position to be playing with your food. But as soon as I saw Drummond go up to the bucket and then throw it behind his back, I realized what was happening in that first half. By the way, before we keep it going, man, we appreciate you guys for tuning in and rocking with us. I love Don Burr. Don Burr, y'all gonna win too many games to get the top pick in the draft, bro. But what's good, Don? Your jersey's on the way, by the way. Your jersey's coming. I gotta. It's not delivered yet. It's not ordered yet. But I have not forgot about you.
You said they're gonna win too many games. They won 9 games.
Yeah, they're not gonna get a. They're not gonna get a. What's it called? Who's painting? Somebody said, "Why is Pat painting at the halftime show? Did Buddy look like me or something, or is he just light skinned? Is this a good joke?" Okay, all right. That's a. It's not even good. It's not even. He don't even look like me. He don't even look like me. Come on, dog. You got to do better than that. Hey, we appreciate you guys for tuning in and showing love. As always, man, this is not Chicago's call the Chicago Bulls game. This is the world calling the Chicago Bulls game. So, gotta ask y'all a question. Where y'all watching the game from, man? Where y'all watching the game from? Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We got fans all around the world. I gotta get that clip of who's saying that. Dang, that's cold. Dang, that's cold. Hey, he's selling that joint?
That's cold.
That's cold as heck.
That's cold.
Hey, Big C, F you, dog.
That's cold. Hey, listen. And the joke was kind of on point.
Shout out
We
to
working
you,
on
BC.
it. We working on it.
Oh man, bro, I'm finna get a trainer.
I'm kickboxing.
I want to get it. I want to get a boxing. Get into boxing, bro. I want to get into boxing. Not to like actually fight, but I just want to get into. Well, maybe
The discipline and
hey, listen. I
regimen.
need y'all to understand. These hands are lethal. But I want to get into boxing just because the shape that they put you in, I love. Like that's the shape I want. Like I want to get big, but I don't want to get big and just be like, yeah, I got to turn sideways to get through this door.
I want to get lean, so I chose kickboxing.
I respect it. I box, bro. Let's go. Jazeer, you already know what it is. Who we got up in this month? We got Northern Virginia in the chat. Oklahoma. Trey Too Lit in the building, man. Florida in the chat, man. Florida got a wild story every day, bro. I swear. I Google a Florida story every day, bro. Big C said fat guy here.
Hawaii.
Hey.
Okay, Hawaii.
Congratulations on the PS5, Pat. Shout out to Ken in the chat. Ken, I'm glad I finally seen your comment, bro. Ken say he comment every game, bro. I never see Ken's comment.
I see his comment every game.
Do you really?
I really do.
You know that's Ken from the league.
I didn't know it was the same Ken. My fault, Ken.
Yes. Hey, look, me neither. Because this channel, I think what happened is we got Blue Island in the chat. We got, hold on, where is this at? Hold on. Hey, Google this, bro. Where is this at?
Prague? It's Czechia. He's telling you where it is. It's in Russia.
Clearly, I didn't know where it was at. If he's, I can't stand this. He gonna say it's Czechia. Oh, thank you for telling me what he typed out.
I'm just saying.
Hey, Ken talking trash.
Well, it's
Ken
in Europe. It's in the Czech Republic.
Ken said you seen my championship in the fantasy league, though. Hey, Ken, I'm competing for mine tomorrow. By the way, kid, we haven't had you on the show in a while. How did that last game between us go? That you were going to march your way to the finals, I believe, as you told us. I'll see you in the finals.
Oh yeah. I almost got it, but then Justin Herbert sold on me.
Hey, no, kid, you had 50 points going into Monday Night Football. You didn't.
No, then I had 100 points. I had 100
points.
No, you
didn't, kid. You had 50 points going into Monday Night Football.
I only had 2 players play on Monday night, and I ended up with 114 points. And Justin Herbert, they put up that many points.
Hey,
I mean, you can go on the phone and look at it.
Hey, you want to know what's wild? Justin Herbert didn't have a bad game.
Justin Herbert did get me not one tutty, bro.
Hey, he did nothing for the fantasy side, but when I actually watched the game, I literally was like, he actually had a really good game. I'm not gonna lie.
You want to know what else happened? Denver decided that we're just not going to play. Gets 50 balled.
Hey, kid. You had Denver's defense. They ain't played all year, bro.
Nah, their defense was pretty tight on some. Their defense was rolling. Their offense was the one that was like, "Hey, y'all gonna do something?
Hey.
What's up?"
Hey, listen.
I lost to Stephon.
Hey, listen.
That's a tough.
I took an L. It's okay. I got it's my second season. I already walked out with a championship, my first one.
Listen.
He says it's the Kid Invitational. It's really the P Kid Invitational until he wins. So I mean, it is what it is.
I will say this. I will 110% say this. When it comes to a lot of these basketball takes, Kid be on point with a lot of stuff.
Oh, football.
But y'all remember when I said if Pete Carroll became available, I would 110% absolutely take Pete Carroll as my next head coach. And Kid told me that's stupid. The game has passed him by. And then Pete Carroll took Geno Smith, who was a forgotten quarterback, and now the Seahawks are going to make the playoffs. Y'all remember that? I'm just saying. I be knowing what I'm talking about a little bit.
Hey, Ken.
By the way, Russell Wilson, whack. His offensive line, whack. His
offensive line
receivers,
is whack.
whack. Hey, but kid, his offensive line been whack for 10 years.
Hey, at a certain point, you gotta help. You gotta help me. Okay, listen, I can't snap the ball and then they just there.
Hey,
What?
I'm
They
not gonna
just
lie.
there?
I'm not gonna lie. You struggling with your football takes this year. Your football
Oh,
takes have taken some L's this year.
Hey, listen, somebody got to be Skip Bayless from time to time. I might as well.
Really unpredictable.
Hey, we haven't talked about this at all. You know, football is unpredictable, 100%, because it's all based off of injury. Like people be getting hit. Hey, Shannon said, Pat, you've been wrong for a while. Hey, brother, listen, I be wrong sometimes too. That's okay. You gonna keep coming back. Shout out to Shannon. Shannon be calling in.
Ken tried to call me out real quick. Hey, Ken, I still stand on the fact that if their car had the same situations, not just one piece as Aaron Rodgers, he'd be a lot closer.
Let's have a conversation before we get back into this game. Does he have a really good tight end? Yes, he does. Darren Waller. Does he have a top running back? Yes, he does.
No line.
Aaron Rodgers didn't play a couple of seasons with no line. He played all last season with no line because they was all hurt.
Probably the worst season he's had with the
last season.
Line.
Last season,
this
he
season.
won an MVP. This season This season he had an O-line and nobody to throw to.
No, he didn't have nobody to throw to, and that line was trash. I thought he was gonna die a couple games. I thought he was gonna die.
No, just the one game he got sacked a bunch.
Bro, he got sacked like 20 times against us.
Look, how many sacks he got? Somebody pull up how many sacks.
Somebody pull up the sacks.
As we getting back into this, man. A very Chicago New Year's. Oh, wow. They really are doing all the Chicago acts on New Year's Eve. I might have to turn on NBC Chicago. Here we go. As we're getting this thing back in the game.
I'd rather not.
P. Will right side. Not over to Vooch. Vooch backing in here, looking to go to work on Duran. Got that one knocked away, got it ball back. Float game. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Bogey.
It seems like we're going to have a regular show or just a show where people just call in and talk trash.
Here's now right side. Bro, listen, that's the show we wanted to build, but, I had to go back to work. Here's Bogey now, double team.
Just for you to potentially quit.
Backing in, spinning, move. On P. Will got that one to go. What did I tell WCB about the Vikings? What are you talking about? We both said the Vikings were going to be a top. Kids said they was going to win. I said they was going to be second.
I said they was going to lead the division, right?
You said they was going to lead the division. They throw this down to P. Will. Good dime there by Vucci over to P. Will. P. Will trying to make a move here. Pump fake back out to Io. Yeah,
3 seconds.
No, that's not a travel. I give you 3. That wasn't a travel. Hey, Bulls versus the youngest team in the league this year. This is crazy. OKC 0-1, Houston 0-1, Orlando 0-1, San Antonio 0-1. We have lost to every young team this year. Look at Billy's stressed, bro. Billy got so much. Billy looked like Grayson Allen right now. And Grayson Allen look 110 years old.
Billy started the season looking like Dragic.
As they get this down here, Stewart on the lay.
The bad thing about playing young teams is they got the energy just to keep going at you.
Keep going, bro. As they get it up top here, 62-60. Here's Zach LaVine looking to attack. Step back, pull up.
Let's go, Zach.
That was ball. Hey, Zach balling. He got 29.
On. Come on.
Zach balling right now.
I want 50 from Zach.
Teams shoot so well against the Bulls.
What's your theory of why teams shoot so well against the Bulls?
I shoot well if I know I have an offensive rebound coming. I'll shoot lights out.
Hey.
He said it so quick.
Hey, it's Stewart back up top. Bay, pull up 3. Couldn't get it to go. And an offensive board.
Just a theory.
He said throw it cross court. Bay, pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Almost another. Hey, bro. Hey, dog.
Ooh,
here's Io.
Let's go.
Running through the contact. Float game. Couldn't get that one to go. Got his own board. Back up. Couldn't get that one tipped. Got his own board again.
Let's go,
got
Io.
It to go. That's called work, baby. That's called
3 rebounds on one play, too.
Yeah, it helps the stat line.
Did they just let Bogey split both of Bogey just split P. Will and Zach, huh?
Yeah.
Bogdan ain't had a move like that in ever. What are we talking about?
Billy Donovan wants the foul call here.
Bro, ain't no way Bogey Slowtail just split both of them like that.
Hey, Bogey be balling, bro.
Bogey ain't.
Listen. No, Bogey be balling. Hey, Bogey's averaging like 23 points a game this
I was
year.
about to throw this, but there's so much glass around me. I was about to say, where am I going to aim at? I couldn't even do it. Like, by the time I thought about it, I was like, I can't even throw it now. It ain't even worth it. Anyway.
Hey, Pat, this Kill kid lost the car argument, and I'm standing on it.
The funny thing is, I know I lost the argument, but I'm still going to say it because I actually do believe that he's going to turn it around. And I absolutely do not like Aaron Rodgers. Why do we keep seeing this same chick on the thing? I mean, I get it, but good Lord, after a while, come on. That's a lot of money they spent on these commercials.
Yeah, it is. No, what I'll say is, here's the thing about Kid, right? Kid's making the argument specifically because he doesn't like Aaron Rodgers. And it's not the fact that Derek Carr is a bad quarterback. I said today, right, like, that I think Derek Carr is a really good player. I think Derek Carr could be in place to go to Detroit. I really do. I don't know if he wants to go there. I don't know if really cold. That is
put
Detroit
this out
there.
Just put this out there. I just want
everyone
to know.
Detroit's a dome, but you got to play.
Put this out there though.
You got to play
9 seasons. 9 seasons in the league, 6 head coaches.
Yeah, no, 100%.
And you go back and you look at his career, he's played really well. And he's even had, that's the Gruden team, right?
Yeah, but
it is.
They got racist real quick. They got racist real quick.
All I'm saying is this: the stats he's put up under that type of pressure with no consistency, elite. Because not a lot of people can do that. Not a lot of people can do that.
I agree with you. I think he's played really well out there. I'm not saying he hasn't played well. The issue that we had with your statement on Derek Carr is you said Derek Carr could play at the level that Aaron Rodgers has if he got Devontae Adams.
I said the same situation, and he has one piece coming over. The moment I said that, a lot of things for them change. His O-line is not the same. His O-line this season is worse than last season.
No, his O-line was bad last season as well. It was awful. His O-line was one of the worst in the NFL, but he made the playoffs last season. I think the head coaching situation made it a lot worse.
That head coach right there.
I've said this a million times. Josh McDaniels is a terrible head coach. I don't know why he keeps getting hired. You know why he keeps getting hired? We're not gonna say it, but we know.
I mean, he just looked like the Bulls jersey right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not gonna say it, but we know. As here's Io DeSumo bringing the ball up.
Horrible hire.
Io out left side to Zach. Zach guarded here by Bogey, coming off of no screen, came double team to Zach. Now over to P. Will. P. Will down to Vooch, down to Io. Io couldn't handle it and threw it right in the hands of Sadiq Bey. Now left side, here's Ivy bringing the ball up, guarded by Io, coming off of the screen. Step back. Doesn't take the shot. He had a look on that one. Back up top to Bey. Bey. Guarded here by P. Will. A little in and out on the drive here. Good defense. Little bump. Puts it up off the glass. Couldn't get that one to go. Dog, that rebounding style is crazy. Duran knocking it back down off of the glass. Here's Ivy calling for the screen. Step back. Pull up 3. Over to Mar. Got it. Fam, Jalen Duran's rebounding style is nuts. As they get this out right side, back up top to Zach. Zach, pump fake.
Nice.
Got Bogey in the air. Pull up 3.
Bro, you know
got
how
it to
hard
go
that is?
over Bogey. Zach LaVine tying it up. That was a foul.
To pump fake, reload on for 3?
Here's now Ivy getting this out right side here to Bogey. Bogey. Push off on Io. No call. Pull up midi. Couldn't get that one to go. Stewart with the knock out of bounds, and that's going to be Bulls ball.
That's a tough 3 right there, boy. Good Lord.
I'm not going to lie to you. If the Bulls make any moves during the season, trade stuff like that, which I don't expect.
Alec Burke.
No, not at all.
Alec Burke and Isaiah
Stewart. Don't send me another guard or forward. Give me somebody who's now pump fake. Io got him in the air, attacking downhill, kicking it out to P. Will in the corner. What a dime. He got it to go. P. Will with the tray ball. 70-67. Euro.
That's
Ivy.
A blocking foul.
Got the blocking foul. I'll give. You know why I'll give him that? Because they called that same foul on Ivy earlier in the game. I also
give it to because DeMar doesn't set his feet.
That's a good.
DeMar had that same problem against the Bucks.
Bro, you have to go get another big. You have to go get another big because here's the thing. What was the question that we've asked all season versus a lot of these teams?
Who has to go get another big?
The Bulls.
No, they don't have to get another big. Billy has to play his bigs the lineup the right way.
Hey, bro, the bigs suck, bro.
Andre Drummond on this floor right now is not allowing a lot of this
but
happen.
this is what I'm saying. No,
Correction,
you didn't let me
correction,
finish. You didn't let me
The
finish.
Bulls need to get another power forward.
I don't care which one you get.
Thank you.
No,
thank you.
No, here's the thing. I don't care which one you get because here's what I was about to say. You can't play the two big lineup. Is Zach losing a handle on that goes out of bounds? You can't play the two big lineup because there's no other bigs besides the two.
Dog.
There's no other bigs on this team.
Andre Drummond can fit with the style of play of a smaller lineup.
Bro, I get you on that. Here's the drive, Bay downhill, kicking this out to the corner. Stewart, pump fake, didn't take that one. Driving down on Vooch, couldn't get that to go. And a foul called on Vooch. I don't know about that.
Hey, did Stewart play football before he played basketball?
Hey,
he looked like he built different than everybody. Is it just me?
Nah, he definitely swole.
He built different than everybody on the floor.
But no, bro, what I'm saying is you can't play that two big lineup a ton because like versus the teams that we want to see.
Buddy was a football player.
Who do we want to see? Cleveland, the Knicks, Bucks, right? Those are the teams we want to see it for. They all have bigs coming off of the bench. So you have to space out your bigs in those situations.
I get you.
So you need another big so that you can space that out.
The Bulls don't have any power forwards.
They don't. We got P. Will, and that's not really. He's a
P. Will's a 3
day,
at best.
He's a modern day NBA power forward. Nah, he's 6'7". That's what a lot of teams have at power forward right now. Is now pump fake. DeMar step through off of the glass lay. Hey DeMar, stop flopping, bro. Now we 4-on-5. This will piss me off. Left side Stewart at the bucket dunk.
Lord.
That's what pissed me off, bro.
Hey.
Stop flopping, bro.
He played. No. He got hit.
Hey, bro, that was a weak hit, bro. Listen.
No, he got hit not on the actual play, but as he was passing.
I saw it. Yeah. It's Vucci, open, pull up, midi, got it. 74-73. No, I seen him get hit, but what I'm saying is that when you sit there and you trying to sell it by falling down, like we know that hit didn't just kill DeMar DeRozan his bogey with another 3. What is going on? And it's 76-74 bogey cooking with the receding hairline on point right now. And DeMar limping hard.
You know, Vernon, I think I like that take. The thing is, and I think Jeremy just mentioned it earlier, football has become so unpredictable. Like, let's take the somebody I depended on. I lost that game. Justin Herbert has been putting up monster numbers coming into this season. This season he was kind of like he was iffy.
He was the same dude.
He wasn't bad, but he wasn't great.
He is Phillip Rivers' predecessor.
Oh, that's a fact. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You can't.
I keep telling y'all this. Everybody be like, "Oh my God, how can you say you wouldn't take Justin Herbert?"
Love
you
Phillip Rivers,
yes.
Man.
Here's the thing.
No kill Phil.
No kill Phil. No kill Phil, baby.
No kill Phil, baby. That man is not pulling out for nothing. He got a whole football team.
And when Muzz would say that, it cracked me up because they would be like, "Oh my God, you wouldn't take Phillip Rivers?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I'd take Phillip Rivers. Of course, I would take Phillip Rivers." But you know what I say about Phillip Rivers? Phillip Rivers will absolutely lose you a game.
Yep.
He will get you down to the 1 yard line with 10 seconds on the clock, and the perfect pass will be there. And you know what he'll do? Throw it clean to the other team.
Phillip Rivers is that 50-50 player. Like, we need to come back. Phillip can get us there. We need to absolutely get this last play. We gotta pray.
Can
he do it? Yes.
And you know when
is it Brady guaranteed? Absolutely not.
Hey, and you know when he got the furthest? When he had LaDainian Tomlinson standing behind him. When you get down to the 1 and you can turn around and say, "Here's the ball, LaDainian, punch it in." I think
there's very few QBs though in history that have done it with absolutely no running game. Very few QBs.
I'm not discrediting. I think that the thing is they put so much pressure on Phil to be just Brady or Rodgers or those guys that have had those big game-winning moments that you just were like, "Oh, he can do it," and you didn't give him a running game. Hey, Bulls fans, I see y'all in the chat. Come on. I see y'all in the chat. Listen. We're okay. 74-76. The Detroit Pistons are not as bad as y'all think. I keep telling y'all this. Their record is terrible, but they are not as bad as y'all think.
How about this? Their record is terrible, but they're still professional players.
And they have a former coach of the year.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, have they? No, they have. Okay, never mind.
And they're shooting 50% from three. Contested threes, by the way.
Hey, contested in a mug. Hey, that's a great take. That's such a good take. I'm taking as Zach tough pass there, got that one stolen away. I'm using that on Locked On Bulls. Here's now Bay bringing the ball up, guarded here by Io. Over to Ivy, throwing this down, stolen away by DeMar DeRozan. Good steal there. He's pushing the tempo, left side to Io. Io stops, pull up, three. Couldn't knock that one down, hit off the left side of the rim. Rebound there by Isaiah Stewart.
Io was shocked he got the ball.
Here's now Bogey, got the ball, driving downhill, kicks it out to the corner, over to Stewart, back up top, over to Ivy. Ivy driving, ran it. Good defense by DeMar.
Nice steal from
that
Zach.
much, and a steal by Zach. Zach pushing the tempo, gets it up to Io. He's at the bucket. Lay! Io DeSumo with the lay.
Let's go, Io. Io was, I think that's 9 points for him right now.
Guarded here by DeSumo, coming off of the screen here, picked up now by Levine. Over to the corner. Stewart with the ball. That's an offensive foul. Levine laying on the floor. They kick this underneath the Duran. He puts it off the glass. Got it to go. Fam, what are these refs doing?
Bro, what are we watching?
Fam, I mean, we watching football. We talking about football. As DeMar getting downhill, kicks it out to Caruso up the aisle.
Whoa.
Vooch wide open. Love the ball movement. Left it short. Caruso got the board. Out to Zach. Pump fake. Now on the drive. Kicking it back out. Caruso right side. He pumps at the bucket. Down to Vooch. What a dime float game down here. We float too.
That's such a weird phrase, but it works.
That was a great movie.
I mean, it was a great movie. I loved it.
Hey, I haven't even watched the new one. I can't.
It was worth it.
I'm scared of clowns to this day because of the original. It's now they throw it down here, Bogey off of the glass, tough shot, got that to go.
Yo, I didn't know that. Now I gotta prank you. Oh, you just did it to yourself.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. As now Caruso off of the glass, got the lay to go. Don't do that.
Is that the I fight you?
No, you might get shot. Don't do that.
I'm not gonna be in a clown suit.
No,
I'm not gonna be in that joint. Ain't that stupid?
No, remember when they was doing the clown prank that
Ivy
one
gets
year?
the pull up, knock down.
Go Ivy with the bucket. Remember they was doing the clown
Buddy
prank
came
that one year?
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Bro, every day going to the car. As DeMar getting underneath past Stewart got the lay. Every day going to the car. I was waiting for one. I was waiting.
Zach on him, pulls up for three. Ooh. Hey, he's trying to get himself
back
out
right into the hands of Io DeSumo. Here's DeSumo bringing the ball up. Gets this right side over to Caruso. Pull up three. He got it to fall. Turn on the AC because that boy cold.
That's a good time for a timeout because Caruso don't normally hit threes. It's a good time for timeout right there.
82. Hey, bro,
if I see Alex Caruso hit a three, I'm calling timeout.
Who was the first person that started the cupping? I remember Michael Phelps doing it in swimming, but in basketball.
I don't know.
You know what? I don't know if it was something we paid attention to for me even to say, but
because remember when it first started, it was like, what the heck is going on with his body? Like it was somebody that we seen that we literally was like, what's going on with him? He okay?
I thought it was Steven. For me, it was Steven Adams. I saw Steven Adams with the marks over.
Steven Adams had him. That's the first person I saw because he was also white. So we saw it on his skin. That's the first person I seen with it. LeBron whole time probably was the first person and we just couldn't pick it up.
Hey, I actually want to try it to see what happens. I like that.
I like that, Clayton. Well. I like that. I might have to use that sometime. The AC is on in the wintertime. I like that bar.
It's a bar.
I like that bar. Joe King was the first Bull to do it. I don't remember Joe King doing it. You remember that?
I'm thinking I remember.
I don't remember Joe King doing it. Maybe that's who. No, you know what? Maybe that's exactly who it was. Because I remember Muggs being like, what the heck is going on with his body? Maybe that's exactly who it was. Maybe. My stomach is telling me.
I just want to see, is it really effective?
I've never done it.
I've heard mixed reviews about it.
I've never done it personally. I've heard that the cryo is the best thing for the body.
I'm cool on that.
Literally.
No pun intended.
I'm cool on it. Yeah, one of y'all try. Let me know how it works.
You're not a cryo guy?
I'm not a cryo.
I'm not either. I've never done it, but I've heard. Here's now Corey Joseph bringing the ball up here, picked up here by Kobe White. Kobe's still playing in limited minutes. I think he had a leg injury the other day. They get this down to Bogey. Now Bogey throwing the oop. Good defense there by Drummond. I like that over Bagley. They saying last touch. I was gonna say there's no way they're saying that was last touch by Marvin Bagley. Let me see. Unless I'm tweaking.
No,
that's last touch by Bagley. That's last touch by Bagley.
That.
That's last touch by Bagley. You got to review that, baby. Drummond didn't even touch it. No, I wouldn't challenge it. I wouldn't challenge it. Oh, the refs just don't review no more? It's now pull up midi. Bogey couldn't get that one to go. So the refs just don't review it all no more.
No, it has to be a challenge.
That's crazy. It's now Zach LaVine, guarded here by Bogey. Coming off of the screen, gets this over to Caruso. Caruso, right side, over now. Io, corner, pull up, 3. Couldn't knock that one down. Rebound there by Stewart. 85-82, Bulls lead here. 3:20 to go here in the third. Corey Joseph bringing the ball up. Picked up here by Kobe White. Right side over here to Bogey. Bogey's at the wing. Throwing this down now to Bagley. Bagley picked up here by Drummond. Pull up. Jay it in his face. Yes, he did.
That tastes pretty good. I'm going to be honest with him. I might do that more often. All right.
Tequila and tea, bro.
Let's do that.
Hey, look, he done got hot. Here's LaVine over to AC. Couldn't get that one to go. Got it stolen away. Right side, Bogey. Pull up 3. He walked away. Oh, an offense. As Bogey at the bucket, couldn't get the lay to go.
Oh, my God.
And Corey Joseph with the rebound, dropping this off here. And we got a foul call here. Hey, fam, that's a tech, bro. That's a tech, bro. That's a tech, bro. I don't know who the foul's on. Who's the foul on? Thank you. I was about to say, bro. Fam, Corey Joseph ran up to you.
Like he was Draymond.
Fam, you know what I mean? Like,
only Draymond.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Detroit has been getting done dirty on a lot of calls.
It's both ways. This is a terrible reffing crew. It's both ways. What they call?
They didn't stop play. That's
not a foul. It's not a foul. They're saying that he ran through Caruso. They're saying that he ran through Caruso.
Yeah, that's a bad call.
That's a bad call. As Zach able to get that one to go. No, that's a bad call. 86-84.
I didn't even know Nerlens Noel was in that team. That's crazy.
Bro.
How do you not get
crazy.
5 players are out?
You know what? Hey, did he win his suit?
I think he did.
Did he win his suit? He deserved that because they screwed him out the bag.
They screwed him for real.
They screwed him out of the bag. As now, they get the ball in here. Burks gets it into Joseph, back over to Burks. Burks picked up here by Javonte Green, 86-84. Faking the pass. Javonte doesn't bite. 5 on the clock. Coming off a screen. Turn around. Fade away. Jay got it to go. Wait a minute. So they called a tech. What was the foul call?
I think they took back the foul. Good Lord. Look at that.
Drummond getting through. Got that one to go.
Bully through him. Put him on the floor.
No.
What was the foul call then? So what? What were they debating?
Just keep moving.
Here's a crossover. Burks got that one knocked out of his hand, right into the hand of McGruber by Javonte Green. Tipped up.
Put him on the floor.
Drummond at the bucket. Euro 2-hand jam.
Put that man on the floor.
Oh,
He's running the floor. He getting steals. Put him on the floor.
He should play. 90-86. I've never said he shouldn't play. I don't know what Billy was going through on that week. Billy be going through some things sometimes. Now pull up 3. Burks.
Dang.
Alec Burks, bro.
Every time I get excited about a nice little Bulls run, this man come right back.
I think you're right, bro. I think you're right, dog. I shoot more confident when I feel like I'm going to get an offensive board. Here's Drummond fighting through Joseph off of the bucket. Couldn't get that one to go. Tipped around. Rebound there by Bagley. You're doing too much there, Andre. You're doing too much. Here's Joseph now. Kicks this over. Kevin Knox looking to drive here. Back up top. We got a foul call there. I think that's going to go against Dragic.
When I have Pat Morazzoni on my team, lights out.
Oh, yeah. Not lately. Not lately. We got to get you back right. We got to get you back right.
You haven't been rebounding like you usually.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm fat as well. It's a group fatness. You haven't been rebounding like you normally do. It's now right side. They get this downhill pump fake by Burks. Got Javante jumping out his Nikes, but couldn't get the shot up. Bagley able to get it. Now over to Bagley. Pull up. Jay. Air ball. Here's now DeMar bringing the ball the other way. DeMar. Guarded here by Knox. 89-90. Bulls lead here by 1. 1 minute to go. Pull up. Midi. Couldn't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Drummond. Drummond spin move. Pump fake back up at the bucket. Got it to go and 1.
Put that man on the floor. God. Billy, you be taking me off, Billy. You make a really good move, and then you be doing some dumb stuff like that. What that makes it? I'm hot because it's like you could have been did this.
As Drummond knocking it down, don't blow the finger, Drummond. Don't blow the finger, bro. Don't do that. We don't need that. We don't need that, brother. 93-89. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love when the games are close like this because it'd be like 700 people in this mug for no reason. As they get this top of the key coming off of the screen, Burks back up top. Bagley open, pull up 3, got it. Can't leave.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't think he had that in him.
Fam, that's what he came into the league with. You can't leave him.
Hey,
that's literally all he came into the league with. A stretch big.
He's been having a tough time.
All he was a stretch big. Coming off of the screen, here's DeMar. DeMar looking to attack. Right at Bagley. Up and under. Off of the glass. Lay. That's the bro. As a basketball fan, that's disgusting.
That's good basketball.
hey, that's a lot of jelly on that bread. 95-92. Coming off the screen, Joseph with the ball gets his back up to Burks. Burks guarded here now by Dragic. Fighting through, kicks it over to the corner. McGruber out to the corner. Bagley 3, couldn't get that one to go, and that's how the quarter is gonna end.
And that's a 95-92.
Bulls lead here. We got a close.
Well, it's a good game.
Hey, it's a good game. Hey, here's the thing. Maybe it shouldn't be, but I can live with it.
The way the Bulls been playing, their record.
Hey, did y'all see that dime that I gave Paypayl?
Mike DeSumo. Ayo, what's going on, Ayo, man? How are the balls?
Yeah, we didn't even practice for this game.
Ayo, how are the balls doing, Ayo?
A little slippery.
Oh, snap.
Ayo, as we're watching this game here, you guys are in a close game, 95-92. What's your game plan going into the fourth quarter?
Just get out of DeMar's way and just pray for the best, like we always do. All right, man. I just the coach is gonna get mad at me. I'll see you guys later.
Ayo DeSumo, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate Ayo for tuning in with this.
Man, you all check out the post game. Marcus Couch doing his thing. I'm gonna join him over there. It's first day back. He always gets me every time. So we gonna figure. I wasn't prepared for that one either. So hey, post game, tune in right after this game, baby. I love it. That was good. That was good. Little slippery. Little slippery. Marcus is crazy. That's hilarious.
Oh my God. I was so unprepared for that. How are the balls? A little slippery. Oh my God. Hey, Marcus, shout out to you, bro. That was funny. Oh man. That one took me out. Bro. Shout out to you, dog. Hey, by the way, we asked for Zach LaVine to have to come out balling the entire game. He's got 33 points. The fourth quarter hasn't started yet. As here's now Corey Joseph bringing the ball up, guarded here by Goran Dragic. They get this out left side now to Burks. Burks picked up here by Javonte Green. Jab step. Now looking to drive downhill. Ran into some trouble. Gets it out to the corner to McGruber. Ugly shot. Missed everything. That's how it's supposed to look. That's how it's supposed to look.
I thought he hit that. I was about to freak out.
Here's now DeMar. Back to the basket. Step back. Dropping it down to Drummond for the two-hand jam. And one. Andre Drummond said, move. I live.
Kid wasn't saying, but he was the same.
Just put him. Just put him on the floor. Put him on the floor with Vooch. It don't matter. He can move. He can get out there. He can do it. Put him on the floor.
We saw it though. We saw Billy do that.
Pat, let me have this moment. Shut up. Put him on the floor.
You weren't here. You weren't here for that. We saw Billy do it. I think the biggest problem is, right, like if you don't have those, if you play those two in the starting lineup, you're just like, okay, we're gonna be small the rest of the game. You know what I mean? Like you gotta 98-92 is Joseph, top of the key, over to Burks. Burks got a knock. Javonte be stealing the ball right into the hand of other players on the same team.
Again,
as out now to Knox.
Just
Pull up.
Trey
Ball. Hey, Kevin, you know that's not your game, brother. What you doing?
He can't shoot even when he knows off his rebound.
It's now up to Drummond, right side over here to Kobe White. Kobe coming off the screen, attacking downhill, pump fake, throwing it up to Drummond. Drummond got the ball again with the jam. What they call? They call offensive foul? Hey, you might. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, that's clear. That's a clear out. That is a clear.
Hey, oh, he was in the
air.
That
is a clear out. Hey, refs, y'all have been terrible all night. That is a great call.
By the way, just a baller alert right now.
On the drive, float game, off of the glass. Couldn't get that one to go, but that's a foul on Kobe White.
Baller alert right now. Say hello to the bad guy, LeBron James. May not be having the season he wants, but on the day of birth, LeBron is putting up 45, 10, and 9 with 1 minute left to go, and they do lead the Hawks by 7. So King James letting you know he can still get it done out here. Gotcha.
Fam.
45, 10, and 9.
Jump shot in the NBA right now.
Oh, he definitely does.
Magruder, fam, good Lord. He really do look like the dude that said, hey, coach, I touched the ball. If he did drugs, that man looked terrible.
He don't even have a hairline.
As missing a pair there is Magruder.
So let me get this straight. You can hit these open, ugly threes, contested ugly threes, but you can't hit the free throws? That's why Kobe White just smacked you in the face.
Kobe White with the tray ball. 101-92, and the Bulls starting to cook. Here's now. Drive, crossover. Joseph, back up top. Bagley looking to drive downhill. Good defense there. Getting it back out to Joseph. Joseph trying to back down Dragic. Fade away. Jay couldn't get that one to go. And they call a foul on Dragic on that? Bro, fam, this is the only complaint I have. This is the only complaint. Kid, if your only job was to referee basketball games,
I'd be a much better ref.
Would you do it the same way every time?
I'd be consistent.
That's the only problem I have with the NBA right now. There's no consistency with any of these crews. We've had every crew at this point is able to knock down the first of two. We've had every crew. There's no consistency. There's no legit
how much is
from the beginning of the game to the end. We've seen these games get called completely different more times than not. 101-94.
Oh, hell. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
They throw this down out of DeMar.
You ever look up how much they make?
DeMar. Spin move. Pull up. Midi. Got that one to go. How much they make, bro? 175, right? Or no, 275, right?
Between 180 to 550.
And we got a timeout by DeMar DeRozan here. That's what the NBA refs make. 180 to 550.
Entry level refs are closer to 180.
Yeah.
The average is around 250.
Yep.
Obviously, your better refs are closer to $500,000. And you get a salary increase of $30,000 a game for the NBA Finals.
Yep. Muzzer clearing $600,000.
Pat.
Gucci ref is a $500,000 ref, right?
I mean,
Gucci ref. I think Gucci ref is one of the best refs we got.
They usually get all the head refs together in the finals.
By the way, over 300 in the chat.
300. Hey, listen, all I gotta say is this: that's a whole lot of money, and they don't play. They don't ref every game.
No,
Or do they?
They might.
no, you ref. Here's the thing: you're getting that money right, but you ref every game. You got to travel a lot. They doing a lot because you keep a crew together. The referee crews are the same.
They rotate a little bit.
I think if you're bad, you rotate. I think if you're good, you keep the same people with you.
Like maybe the top 3,
Or maybe that's just playoffs. That might just be playoffs.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no, they work. They do.
Oh no, they work,
82
bro.
games,
They work every night of the week.
and they don't get a break.
No, but yes, they do.
They have to stay in tip-top shape
Hey,
too.
yes, they do.
They have to be.
They get what?
they-
They get what? A 4-month break? Because the
No,
summer
no,
league refs aren't the same refs.
It's a 7-month job. So for 7 months out the year, they're traveling, doing their thing, making their
Yep.
money. But what I mean by they don't get breaks is like there's no chair for them to sit in.
Hey, bro. They work 3 hours a day for 7 days a week.
They don't sub out. They run it up and down the court the whole game.
There's no sub. Yeah, there's no sub.
Hey, get your
That's-
cardio up, baby.
So I said they have to be in tip-top shape.
I have to say this.
Do you think they work out as well?
Of course they do.
They
No,
have
no,
to.
I'm saying you get a workout legit. Like off season, I think they work out. But during the season, you think they work out?
They have to.
You're
I don't think
you're
they really-
running for 3 hours a day.
I don't think they really have to. Probably do a nice little stretch routine. do a nice
I think you
That's what
have
I'm
to
saying.
because
That's what I'm saying.
if you don't, then you're not going to be able to keep up with it over 82 games.
What
Because
you mean?
They
you're literally
they probably
you're
have-
literally running every day.
well, so working out doesn't mean that they're doing cardio every day, but they have to sit there and they have to work on their flexibility, their like mobility and strength training and stuff
Well,
like that. Like
I think that that's different, right? Like I love Christian. Tony Brothers don't. Tony Brothers definitely don't. But Tony Brothers probably getting $500K a year as getting that off of the board.
nice
Good
shot.
Good bucket there. Here's now Dragic, top of the key over to Javante, left side over to Kobe. Pull up 3. Kobe White couldn't knock that one down. Rebound there by Kevin Knox. By the way, DeMar's on the court. He's just existing. Here's now Joseph out to the corner. Back up top over to Burks. Good ball movement there. Out to Joseph, corner. Knox, 3. Can't get that one to go. DeMar with the rebound. DeMar pushing the tempo. Shut up about just existing. He's at the bucket. Lay. They called a charge. He jumped. They called a charge on that layup. He jumped. Where's the?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, he got him with the bow.
yeah.
He got him with the bow. I couldn't
That's
see
the
the bow.
charge.
I couldn't see the bow. The bow that's an offensive foul. It's not a charge.
Offensive
That's an
foul.
offensive foul. He got him with the bow.
I
Nah,
hate that
he
call.
brought the bow into him.
I
Hey,
hate that
hey,
call.
no, you know why they did that call?
He brought the
'Cause
shoulder into him.
You know why they did that call? Because Muzz come from Georgetown.
No,
all them
but that's
George-
a driving layup.
All them Georgetown, yeah, but you know, you got the bow here and you go left with the bow. That's a foul. That's an
a foul.
offensive foul.
Commercial.
Commercial break.
It's a lot of times where you could just put your face into a bowl and just get knocked out.
Hey, listen, if you make a career off that, you're an ugly dude.
Shane Battier. all day.
I stand on what I said.
So I said Shane Battier.
I say this. Yeah, no. The average bow that gets thrown now is it's let's take this back. The average NBA player now, I think, has a tighter workout regimen than they did in the past.
I don't agree. Also, Jazier, yes, he could have. He could have passed
I
that.
agree with that.
Io was wide open. A better workout regimen than they did in the past.
They
got
have
players-
they
we got
have
players
more.
from the-
Everyone has
I-
trainers now.
I
Everyone
think-
has.
I do agree. I take that back. I was gonna say right, but I'm talking about your big name players back then. I think did more. Right, you hear about Dennis Rodman, Karl Malone, different guys like that, Moses Malone, how they worked out and stuff like that after
Bro,
the
what
game.
training did you hear Dennis Rodman do? Dennis Rodman would go do what the heck he wanted to do, and he just
Bro.
Dennis Rodman is physically gifted to just do whatever the heck he
Bro,
wanted to do.
nah, bro. Dennis Rodman had a full weight lift regiment after every NBA game.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Dennis
Fam,
Rodman
he was
was
a psycho.
doing full workouts after every single
He
game.
was a psycho.
Now,
You know
when he
what?
got to the
I'm be honest
Lakers, very different.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That sounds dumb. Like I would not recommend anyone to be like, yeah, go run and dehydrate yourself for 3
I don't
hours and
kid.
do that,
Kid,
and then go
I don't
lift weights.
disagree. But we're
Like,
not gonna say that Karl Malone did the same thing.
yeah, man, Karl Malone right now is a trucker.
Karl Malone
Karl
did the
Malone was just
same.
built
Karl
different.
Malone did the exact same
Like,
thing. They
Right.
it's a bunch of mugs that had literal weight lift. Michael Jordan did it after the game, full weight lift regimen.
That's what they do in college. To be honest, I don't know if you know this. They do that in college. The coach
I
will be
know they
like,
do.
"We took a bad loss. He hit the weights."
Now that's dumb.
They do that in
Scientifically, though, it's stupid, especially for college players. But anyway,
Because here's the thing. There's only now. I will say this: physically gifted, Karl Malone, Dennis Rodman, certain guys like that. That's physically gifted because when you do that much cardio, you're not building muscle at that point.
have y'all
So
seen
for them
Karl
to be
Malone?
building muscle is
No,
ridiculous.
it was light weights. It was light weights.
No, who?
They were doing.
Dennis
light weights.
Rodman was doing full lifts after the game.
Dennis Rodman is a
Bro,
freak of nature.
Dennis Rodman was doing full lifts after the game. He was ridiculous. As now on the drive, Joseph putting a float up, got the foul on that, couldn't get that one to go. I thought that was clean.
I'm
103.
gonna get you an autographed Dennis Rodman something this
Hey,
year.
bro.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Bro, you give me a Dennis Rodman anything, bro.
Dennis Rodman.
that's
on the
my
show.
guy, bro. I love get me Dennis Rodman on the show. Hey, listen, the censors are off for that one. I don't care what Dennis said. So, Dennis, I heard about the crooked. You know what? What's going on with that? How's that feel?
Dog, his story about like breaking it 3 to 4 times is crazy.
Carmen Electra was throwing that thing.
She was throwing something because I ain't never heard of some good stuff happening like that. All right, so that's just that sounds like a party I don't want to be a part of. I'm sorry.
Hey, look, speaking of points bet.
Hey, if that's what that is, you stay right there. Hey,
Bone on
Hey,
bone
that's what
contact.
happened.
I
Bone
pass.
on bone. He said that's bone on bone contact. Here's now Dragic coming off the screen, attacking downhill, stop, pull up, midi, got that one to go.
Ooh, work him out.
105-98, nice shot there by Goran Dragic. Joseph driving right side, bringing the ball back out, top of the key, pull up 3. Stewart knocking another one down. 101-105. Bulls lead here by 4. Crossover here by Dragic. Dragic attacking, spin move, kicking it back up top here to P. Will. Pull up, tray ball, left that one short. Fam, that's not a foul. You just smacked.
That's
Andre
over the
Drummond in
back.
face. Here's Joseph, left side, driving on Burks, out to the corner, back up top. Joseph, okay, they didn't shoot anything. Now over to Magruder, tough shot, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Drummond.
Okay, Detroit's acting like Detroit now.
Yeah, I'm confused on that because here's Dragic, pump fake, Jesus, Joseph jumping out his Nikes, couldn't get that one to go. Tipped out of bounds is going to be Bulls ball though.
Hey, the funny thing is, that's our actual phrase. Jesus Joseph.
You said what?
Jesus. You said Jesus Joseph.
Jumping Joseph.
That's my grandmother. My dad's mom would literally she'd be like, I never realized what it was till I got older. She'd be like, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. And I'd be like, you calling on all of them? When I got older, I was like, dang, what was I doing? You calling on the whole family.
The whole family. You need all the help.
Getting this in now to Zach. Zach pump fake. Vooch
Magruder, like, you ain't getting this 3.
Coming off of the screen. Zach kicks this out to the corner to Io. Io pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Stewart.
You got to knock that down, Io.
Right side here by Burks. Burks bringing the ball up. Picked up here by Zach LaVine. 4-point game, 105-101, 7:51 to go here in the game. Back up top here now to Ivy. Ivy, a little in and out now on the drive. On Io, got the foul call off of the glass. Couldn't get that one to go. He'll be at the line for a pair.
I feel like Io is getting picked on because I don't think he's doing anything egregious defensively, but he's getting a lot of fouls called against him as from the games I've watched. It's like he's just not getting the benefit of the doubt on these things because that's a bad play. Ivy didn't have him beat. He tried to go for a fluky shot. What is that?
Billy Donovan, hilarious.
Billy is hilarious to watch, bro.
You got eyes to see on the other side. Y'all can see on the other side too.
Hey, Bulls looking at a back-to-back coming up against Cleveland here.
Cleveland
That's
is playing
tough.
right now.
That's a tough 2-game set. That's a tough 2-game set.
Cleveland
Is able to knock that one down. It's a 2-point game here, 105-103. Bulls got to get it going. This is still a game that Detroit can get. 7:40 to go here in the game. Top of the key to Zach. Zach, pull up. Trey ball. Left that one short. Rebound there by Stewart. Here's now right side. Backing, throwing this down now over to Stewart. Stewart pump fake, guarded here by Vooch. Stewart on the drive. Good defense by Vooch. Running into the contact. Got his own rebound. Puts it back up off of the glass. Couldn't get that one to go. Got it into the hands of Zach LaVine. LaVine bringing the ball up left side. Alec Burks going to pick him up. Blowing past Burks. He's at the bucket. On bogey. Got the later go. And one. Zach LaVine playing the backboard on that.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Hey, bro, what's that jacket that Buddy got on? Why they keep showing that? Bro, that's a crazy shot, bro. That's a crazy shot. I need y'all to understand he know how to play the backboard, bro.
That's with the left hand, too.
That's a crazy shot.
God
Shout out to
dang.
Jimmy.
All right.
Jimmy said, love your channel, bro. Appreciate that. What happened?
Baller alert. Giannis 37 points, 16 rebounds, 3 assists heading into the fourth.
Why we surprised by that? He just put up ridiculous numbers on us.
He did that with the Bulls,
right. He the only one
put up
playing, bro.
40
It's not to get downhill.
45
Burke
against
float
us.
couldn't get that one to go. Vucci with the rebound, and we got an offensive foul. Is that an offensive? We got a foul call on Detroit on Isaiah Stewart. I don't know if that's offensive. Nah, Baki, don't tell me that. R.I.P. Barbara, bruh. That's crazy. Barbara Walters has passed away at the age of 93.
Wow.
Here's Levine
Yeah,
jab
that's
step.
sad.
That's tough. On the drive, out to the corner. P. Will back up to DeMar. DeMar, pull up. Trey ball. Left that one short. Not surprised. That's tough, Baki. Here's now. Drive, float, bogey. Couldn't get that one to go, but a foul on P. Will there. That's tough. Hey, clap it up for Barbara Walters, man. Heck of a career. Heck of a life. Left an impact on a lot of people, man.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
What's even crazy is she's just as old as sliced bread.
I don't even know who Barbara Walters is.
Oh, no.
Wow.
No, Io, you got to do your research.
No. No.
Not on the Barbara Walters, bro.
Not on the Barbara Walters,
We gotta be respectful out here, dog. Relax. That's crazy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not know she was still with us. But then I keep convinced.
I was saying the same thing, but I kept it to myself.
I keep confusing her with Betty White.
Me too.
It's not Caruso with the ball. Throws us down to Vooch.
I was like, oh, Betty White.
Vooch.
Never mind.
Backing in here. He's got Duran on him. Turn around, float game. Got it to go. Down here, we float too.
We float too. What's up, Marcus?
What's good, boys? I've been in the other room. I missed anything?
Nah, man. I mean, Io showed up for a couple of minutes, man. You know
Did
what
he?
I'm saying? There's Ivy kicking us out to the corner. Pull up 3. Duran left that one short.
Look at that
Rebound back up top
rebound.
to Ivy. Left side over to Bogey. Bogey on the drive. Fake. Now at the bay. Pull up 3. Got it to go. 110, 108. We still in a game.
Why won't
here.
they just go away? Just go away.
110, 108, 542 to go here. Here's Vooch on the drive. Lost the handle on that. Got knocked over, bro. They just not calling some stuff out here. Here's Ivy dropping it off the Bogey. We got a tie game.
Timeout, Billy. Timeout. No timeout. All right, Billy. Come on.
You sound like Peyton Manning. It's
Hey,
different. I take a timeout here, boys. I take a timeout.
Dog, that was
I
so
take a
crazy
timeout.
to me.
Here's now
Oh,
spin
no.
move. DeMar at the bucket. Got it to go. And 1.
Okay, worth it. What do we know?
Hey, bro, legit. That's one of my favorite clips of 2022. What's your favorite sports moment of 2022? That's one of my favorite clips of 2022. I'm not gonna lie. When Peyton Manning's looking at Denver and going, "Hey, I take a time out here, boys.
We'll take a timeout. We'll take a timeout right here.
I take a time out here." hey, look, and Shannon looking like this. Why we not? What we doing? What we doing? What's going on? What we doing? I was like,
You know what's bad when some old pros are sitting there like, I know you ain't finna do what I think you finna do.
Hey, they said, I think they finna kick the field goal. The field goal what? Now, see this? It's blocked off of the back of the glass by Vooch, but out of the hands of DeMar. 113-110. Good defense there by Bucci. Couldn't get that one to go.
Highlight for me is Tom Brady getting divorced and absolutely turning his season around.
That's tough. I don't know.
Lost all that FTX money.
They get this out. Bogey, pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Tipped around. Rebound by Vooch, but a foul call where?
Do you want even better? You ready?
A foul call there. He'll be at the line.
They said the reason he didn't go into broadcasting for that $300 million was because he knew he was getting divorced.
Who, Brady?
Yeah. So he went to go play, so he didn't have to cough up that money.
That's a good take.
Put that on layaway.
That's not a bad take.
I'm gonna stash this over here. Giselle, let me know what we're doing. Okay. I'm gonna go back to throw a ball. Yeah.
113, cool. 111 here. Ivy at the line.
It has to be Messi winning this World Cup, though. I mean,
able to knock that down. I would agree with you because I understand the magnitude of it, but it wouldn't be that for me.
It's the biggest World Cup ever. DeMar with the drive,
pull up, Midi got it to go. Why is it the biggest World Cup ever?
It's the most teams ever.
Oh, it's literally the biggest. It's now Stewart driving downhill. Got that one blocked from behind by P. Will. Good defense there. So it's literally the biggest World Cup ever.
Literally, I think it's the first
time
they
ever had. I thought y'all
like
were saying that because of like the moment.
No. It's the most teams they've ever had.
And no beer.
No beer. Well, that's for safety.
No, that was safety. Qatar.
The country doesn't.
No, I respect that. That's scary. As they throw this into Stewart now. Stewart bump back out now to Bay. Bay guarded here by Zach LaVine. Now picked up by DeMar DeRozan off of the switch. Bringing the ball back out. He's got DeMar on him. He wants to go one-on-one. 5 seconds on the clock. Pull up. 3. Got it.
Oh, my God.
Tough shot. DeMar closed out well. 115, 115, 420.
Can't be that tough. He waved off the pick for that.
You got
Here's now DeMar coming off of the screen, attacking downhill. Got the bump. Got that one blocked, but picking up the foul there. That's going to go against Jaden Ivey, who did come across. So Logan says, no, this World Cup was the same. Next one is going to have more teams.
Next one's going to have?
Good.
So the next one's going to have, this one didn't have 40 teams?
Mine is Serena capping off a 20-year run as one of the greatest tennis players to ever do it, regardless of gender. I need y'all to understand how cold Serena is. Serena Williams was at Venus's house and was taking an Instagram of her story, and she was looking at a looking at a doubles trophy that she knows she won with Venus because legit they've only played doubles together, and she said, "I don't remember winning this."
I'm sorry, what?
It's DeMar knocking down a pair there.
We won in 04?
No, it was 09. It legit was 09 as they get this down now. And stole it away. Here come the Bulls the other way. Zach LaVine on the drive, blowing past Bogey at the bucket, blocked off of the glass. They call, is that goaltending? I thought he got it off the glass there. Nah, this year had 32. So I'm confused.
I stand corrected.
Chat, let me know. I don't know what it originally. What is the normal number?
It's 32 is the original. I thought it was 40 this year. Teams? Yeah, I thought it was 40 this year, but I guess that's next year. So that's my mistake. I confused it.
So the Bulls lead now by 4, 119, 115 after the goaltend call. We got a timeout on the floor.
Is the World Cup? Where's the World Cup at?
It's here. It's in America. Parts of it are in America.
Canada, and Mexico.
Because Chicago was supposed to get it this year, but they got bribed.
No, that was the Olympics. We're talking. The World Cup is.
No, Chicago was supposed to have a World Cup event here.
Oh.
Chicago, because it's moving. It's parts of it. It's so it goes for the entire continent, I think.
Yeah.
So parts of it are in America. Parts of it, I believe, are in Mexico.
and Canada too.
I believe parts of. I don't know if it's parts of it are in Canada.
Did you guys watch a minute of this?
The what? The World Cup?
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah, I
do.
watched the whole last game. That last game was cold.
I legit did not
was
watch
like-
a minute.
I
I'm
watched
not.
the whole-
I'm not a soccer fan. I'm not.
I'm not either, but that.
And
last
here's the thing.
game was
I'm
like-
also I'm not the person that's gonna be like overly like, because there's two types of people, right? It's like, I have to prove to you that I'm not a soccer fan. And the other type is like, I have to prove to you that I'm so much of a soccer fan when the World Cup is here in America that I have to talk about it every second of the day. And it's like, bro, listen, we didn't hear
You
about
can
the
legit
World
talk about it every second of the day because how the matches were going. Like
But
it was
here's the
always a
thing.
match on.
Here's the
you know?
thing. We didn't hear about the World Cup on the Thursday after it was over.
Yeah.
That's true.
We just didn't. Like, Americans need to stop acting like they care about the World Cup that much. The second it ended, they were like, but what's my team doing? Is Caruso
You know,
get
America
called
is
for
a
foul
melting
here?
pot of. America is such a melting pot now of ethnicity. So I mean, to some people, it's like.
But I'm just saying,
everything, you know?
let me rephrase. American media. American
I
media
respect
cared
that.
about the World Cup for what? The next day?
Can someone tell me
Steve-
why Sadiq Bey has
Steve-O
green
said,
in his
how
hair?
do you watch
Nothing.
hockey but not soccer? Steve-O, because there's a team that plays in Chicago that's won 3 Stanley Cups.
In the last 10 years.
That's how.
Or- yeah.
Now,
last 10
granted,
years.
also Steve-O, full disclosure, white father. My dad was going hard for the Blackhawks, bro. What do you mean? Hey,
Dude, I think
listen.
he's green because of Christmas.
Listen, I grew up in a time as the Caruso getting a rebound off of the missed free throw there. I grew up at a time where the Bulls were not, or the Hawks were not on TV. And so they get this down to Caruso. Lost the handle on that, back up top to Zach. We watched the Chicago Wolves.
I had a hot
Yeah, that's
box.
tough.
Sports Vision hot box.
Zach with the
They get
drive
this
kicks out
the
to
corner.
Caruso.
Zach to Caruso.
That's what I'm talking
He got
about.
the tray ball.
Let's go.
122, 116.
Let's
Hot
go.
box.
Chicago doesn't have a soccer team. Here, not one that matters in the world.
Chicago Fire. Oh.
Not one that matters in the world. As they kick this up top, pump fake. Good job by
was a
Zach on
nice
defense
move.
there. Back up to Bogey. Bogey driving, bringing it back out. That was a foul. They didn't call it. Bogey now coming off of the screen. Double team came his way. DeMar picking him up. He's left side. Pull up midi off of the side of that's okay. All right, cool. I thought they didn't call it 24.
The officiating
No, my
on
dad
this is
my
kinda
dad is
weird.
a ridiculously huge soccer fan. Like, my dad wakes up, Man City is his team. He wakes up, they play at 6 a.m. on a Saturday.
See, I know dudes that are that into Formula One also. It's like, I don't
And
get
Zach on the drive, off of the glass, got it to go, and one. Zach
Pretty good.
Levine, have yourself a day. Hey, shout out to DeRozan highlights. This game is good, no lie.
Game
It's a
is
good game. And you know what? I'm not surprised by it. I'm not surprised by this being a good game. Like, I don't feel like the Bulls are being slighted right now because this is a good game. I don't feel like the Bulls are like, Detroit has played a lot of teams tough this season. What shoes is he wearing? Are those his?
I don't know. I was looking at that. I'm actually literally
I saw
trying to look up.
there was a Z on the tongue, so I'm assuming those got to be his, right?
I'm literally trying to find it, bro.
Here's now
Because
coming
I
out.
was just
He got-
thinking, what
he's
is this
got
highlighter
shoes.
shoes?
He's got shoes. He's got shoes. As they kick this right side, pull up, 3, blocked by Caruso into the hands of Duran, but out of bounds. Good defense there by Vucci. Am I Yeah, he's with New Balance. Are those his? A big Z on the tongue? We saw the Z, right? That was a Z. Am I tweaking?
Hey,
As they get this in, now here's DeMar bringing the ball up. DeMar, left side, 125, 116. Bulls lead, 2:18 here to go in the game. DeMar, crossover, driving, downhill, a lot of contact, off of the glass, couldn't get that one to go. Tipped around by P. Will right into the hands of Vooch. Here's Caruso, throwing this down to Vucci. Vucci back to the basket, surveys the passing lanes, doesn't like it, he's going to take it himself. Duran guarding him, pump fake, float game, got the no foul call on that one. Good defense by Duran. I was going to be surprised if they called it a foul.
He rocks New Balances.
As they get this out the bogey, what just happened right there?
Did he step out of bounds?
That was the most.
He stepped out of bounds, but that was a nice pass.
That was a weird pass. That was the most Detroit play of the day for me.
But that was a dime.
It hit him in the chest for sure. But it was weird. Was that McGruber? McGruber be weird.
No, that was Ivy. He threw that.
It's now left side. Here's DeMar coming off a screen for Caruso, kicking it out to the corner. Vucci's open, pull up three. He got it. Vucci. 128, 116, 139 to go in the game. Bulls lead.
It's a wrap, y'all. Let's get ready to go home.
Yeah, let's get there first.
Let's get ready to go home. This game's over. Let's get ready to go home.
Let's get there first. Hey, kid, don't pull at me.
Yeah.
Don't pull at me.
Hey, listen. When I say it, 60% of the time, I'm 100% right.
No,
60% of the time, I'm right 100% of the time.
Whatever.
Shot literally made my adrenaline go down. So I already know Detroit's gassed after that shot. You know, when you play basketball, you just see that one shot. It's like, he made it.
He made that. I give him that one.
You walk into the post game. Let's go talk about it, bro. We're gonna talk about this game though.
Hey man, the post game with Marcus Couch and P Kid is back in the building. Shout out to my brother in the chat, man. We got a lot going on here. Tune into the post game show. We got the call in. I love that First off, clap it up for Marcus for this thumbnail, bro. Clap it up for Marcus for this thumbnail. That's a heck of a thumbnail right there, brother. That's a heck of a thumbnail right there. Yeah. I will say this. I 100% will not be on for the live call because I have a PS5 now. Or for the post-game show because I have a PS5 now, and I need to set this mug up.
And I will be going home to play against Pat on the P5.
Shout out to Jeremy. Or just bring it back. I got enough monitors. I also have a TV that I'm not using yet. As now we get the ball in here to Ivy. So many TVs, bro. Kid, how many TVs you got? Now getting this up top.
Yeah, how are those
crossover
TVs?
Here by Bogey. Back up
There's
the
about
Bay.
5 of them down here now.
On the drive, up and under, off of the glass. Lay. That's a nice take.
You need to get a
game
wall.
Should be over.
TV wall. You know.
Hey Pat, check your phone.
Oh,
I was stumbled. You have to be stumbled too.
Here's now the drive.
The Walters
at the bucket. DeMar off of the glass, got that one to go. He wanted the foul call. It did not come. Jesus. As almost a steal and a foul on that end. That's wild, bro. Hey, the Bulls are just letting it happen because this game does not matter as much. But, bro, you can't not call that on one end and call it on the other.
That's not a flat screen TV.
There's no drywall there.
Nope.
They did a terrible job finishing that wall off.
Right. They ain't even sand it down.
They didn't sand that wall down at all.
There's bubbles everywhere. Paint is uneven.
Paint is uneven. Terrible paint on that.
Unique shape of the paint.
As Bogey hits, does not hit either one of them.
He couldn't get the second and two.
I don't like how the last 2 minutes has become the DeMar show. Like, let Zach finish cooking. Thank you.
Here's now top of sheet. No, Zach chilling. Zach is chilling real
shoot the
talk.
ball.
Zach is coming off of the screen here. Bringing the ball back out. He's got Bay on him. Looking to drive. Step back. Pull up. Midi. He got it. Oh, Sadiq Bay, you shouldn't have been there.
That's a casual jog. That's what be killing me.
No, that wasn't a casual. He walked off like they shouldn't even be in my stadium right now. Let's pull up three. Ivy missed the rim.
Zach with 41 points. Have yourself a day, sir.
So technically, he didn't have the 40 piece. He just got it. Zach LaVine with a 41-point day. DeMar DeRozan. Hey, Bay, I need you to back off my boy, bro. I need you to back off my boy.
You down 14. It's over.
What are you doing, bro? Back up off of DeMar, bro.
Your name is not Luka. He's trying to make sure he's staying it.
What he's about to eat for dinner?
Right.
Pay for dinner tonight?
Bro, he finna buy his dinner as close as he was right there, bro. You better buy him some dinner before you get that close.
Get your hand out of my pocket.
Hey. And listen, I've said as they kick this out to the corner, Bay on the okay, dog. Okay, dog. Hey. Hey, Zach got a steal. Hey, bro. Are we doing this, bro?
Hey, shout out to Alec Burke, though. Alec Burke has been getting trashed. He's been bouncing around. 19 points in 21 minutes. Hey, if he becomes available, I would pick him up if I'm Acme. I'd find a way to get him.
Alec Burks.
I like him. Good shooter.
Alec Burks is a really good bench player for the Bulls. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Or
like
for
it.
the Pistons. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, Bulls. I don't know if y'all noticed. Listen, the Bulls won a convincing game. It looked really good. It looked very convincing. I appreciate that they did that. The Bulls have won 5 games out of 6.
4 in a row. No, I'm sorry. I messed that
No,
up.
2 in a row. But 3, a loss to the Rockets, and then 2. And the loss to the Rockets, I have been justified in my last 2 games in saying that they were hungover.
Yeah.
They were hungover on that Rockets game. I'm sorry, bro.
No doubt about it.
You living in Chicago. You're at home. You got the game, and the Rockets come in running. Hey, bro. Hey, kid. We all been there, bro. Hey, Jay, we all been there. When you sit there and you be like, hey, they running. Let them have it. Hey, man, tune in with Marcus Couch and Pete Kidd for the post-game show. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and rocking with us. As always, it's your boy, Pat the Designer, back at it again, joined by Jay Garth in the cut. The pettiest man alive, Mr. P. Kidd, and Marcus Couch. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Bulls win. And Zach LaVine got 41.
43.
43. Oh, my bad. Don't let me disrespect him. 43.